Oh, that nigga got locked up. It must have been a tough week for the Patriots, bro. He got locked up. He got locked up, bro. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yo, at this point, anything's possible with that organization. Anything.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Man, the fans selling dope.
Robert Kraft like selling dope to get in the stadiums. You gotta sell dope.
Robert Kraft was top. You know when Chase had that big bust on that cocaine and on the ship, Robert Kraft had to play a part.
But like real talk, like it seems like Patriots has been falling apart recently. Like they like, bro, it's just stuff been happening, bro. Like
Brady, but you know Brady playing it cool.
See, boom, it does it automatically.
Bro,
how you do that?
Don't worry about that. See, don't worry about that.
Bro, the funniest thing, bro, is still that tweet that Big posted, bro. A soul for a soul, bro. That had me rolling. That had me rolling.
You get Josh Gordon back, you lose Josh Gordon back
soul for a soul.
Bro, everything relates to the end game, bro. Everything relates to the end game, bro.
Bro, that took me. Bro, I was finished.
Shout out Spider-Man, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Spider-Man. Moment of silence.
Tragic.
All right.
Okay. That's enough.
I can't believe Sony. That's petty, bro.
Bro, cause like people gassed up Venom, bro.
I was about to say honestly,
they gassed up Venom.
Bro,
it was trash.
Hey, bro. Trash because it wasn't rated R movie. If Venom was rated R, would hit.
Bro, it was just to me, bro. It's like the plot was everywhere, bro. Like, it was too much going on, bro.
Because it wasn't rated R. I heard that the
and the villain, he didn't even look like a villain. He just like
he was just a billionaire.
Like he didn't
look
generic. Yeah, bro.
I heard that the original premise for Venom was supposed to be rated R, but they made it PG-13, so they cut a lot of. So it looked like there was mad plot holes. It makes sense.
I was about to say, but like if you think about it, if you know like the details with it, like Sony was already making more money off Spider-Man without even making $1 from the movie.
I mean, I'm be real, they're not gonna fall off. People still gonna watch Spider-Man. I'm gonna watch the whole thing come out. So.
I mean, it's not gonna make as much as it did, but it's still gonna make money.
It just kind of sucks though, bro. Like it really sucks, like how he's out.
I don't know, bro. Spider-Man.
Like it sucks how he's just done with like MCU, bro. Like he's really out. Like it sucks, bro. Like we really think about, it, he's not gonna be in any more movies.
They're not.
They're probably gonna make like Sinister Six, and then after that, I mean, like
I'm
pretty
pretty
much
sure
done.
they had Tom Holland in one more movie.
They had him in 2 more, but then they said since they pulled him out, they're like, nah.
Oh, we live.
We need a heads up, bro. We're talking about Spider-Man.
I got the notification, bro. I seen it, bro. I thought we was just gonna be natural with it.
Yeah.
I thought we was just being natural with it.
See my face.
I mean, that's still a point.
I thought we was just being natural with it. I thought we was just chilling with it.
Yeah, bro. You just gonna turn it on us? Like, what if somebody says so?
Alright, so we really live for real?
Really live.
Yeah.
I mean, it's at 8:30, so we can wait till 8:30. Okay.
Wait, so what's this for? We gonna wait 9 minutes to chop it up?
Yeah.
Hey, let's say, bro. It don't matter to me, bro. Like.
Mid conversation shuts it on.
Nah,
hello, everybody.
Besides sports, just talking about regular stuff. Really, I mean.
Hey, bro, how's school been treating y'all though?
Man, I take one class.
Bro, it's been good, bro. I've been real productive, bro. I made that a mission, bro. Not be like procrastinate stuff like that, bro.
Bro, what?
I changed my major, bro, to conversion broadcasting, bro. So I'm gonna be like getting internships with hopefully with like news stuff like that, bro. So I'm be just trying to where we start, man.
Mr. Worldwide here.
Yes, sir, bro.
Pitbull 2.0.
Just trying to start over, man. Trying to make a big
trying to get like this man.
But yeah, bro, it's just vibe, bro.
Bro, I went to my anatomy and physiology class today, bro.
That just sounds difficult,
bro. My professor, he like presented the stuff. No, he like presented it like, hey, he gonna psych you out, kind of dude. It's like, yeah, we're gonna have a lab and a lab for this class, but they're 2 different grades, but we're gonna take 2 tests on the same day.
What?
And he said that it's not impossible, but it's pretty dang close. I was like, wait, what? That's not what I want to hear.
I gotta get the link.
You know, presentation could have been a lot better. The execution was kind of.
I didn't even post the link, bro. Hold on, we can't drop them yet, man. We can't drop them yet till 8:30. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta read them ahead. People can't see it yet, man. People can't hear it yet. Let's try it.
No, look, it's right. Boom.
Yeah, you thought.
Boom.
I didn't even post the link, bro. I forgot to post the link, bro. I'm tripping.
It's on my Twitter.
I'm tripping, bro. I got the link. I just forgot to post it with the
picture. On the Twitter automatically posts it now.
No, I'm talking on Snap.
Yeah, mean, I don't follow that.
But who run the Twitter? I thought it was you.
I thought it was you.
That was you.
Mike running.
Yeah.
I thought
Mike
you
running?
running for a little bit, but no,
No, it ain't me.
Mike running.
If it was me, I'd be getting reckless. I'm be real.
No.
I'll be quoting on. I'll be quoting on everything reckless, bro.
Yo, you see this nonsense?
Did y'all put on the Troy Aikman statement or whatever the guy?
Oh, man, that kind of ties in. With
That ties into the Andrew thing.
I mean, yeah, but that feels like it's gonna be a branch out, you know. Like,
I mean, it's still the same
I
topic.
mean, yeah, it's the main topic, but like, you know.
That's really like I feel like that's like a big topic of the day.
I was about to say
That
that.
Andrew topic, I don't even think should be number one. I think we should end it with the Andrew topic. But it's cool. We can start with Andrew.
Nah, I was about to say that would be a good hook because I gotta leave early.
That really gets us warmed up. You gotta leave early.
Yeah.
Dang. You gotta go back to dinner.
Yeah.
I'm going to dinner tonight too.
Tonight?
Yeah. Cause it's gonna be raining in the morning. I don't feel like driving in the morning.
You're gonna be sleeping, bro.
Huh?
You gonna sleep, bro?
What do you want me to sleep? Sleep where I always sleep when I go there.
Oh. I didn't even know you slept there.
You chilling, bro.
You think goats don't figure out how to make this work?
Hey, bro, I didn't even
Goats
think
had
that
to
through,
tat it
bro.
on me. Come on now,
Come on, bro.
What takes y'all so long to get here?
bro. I'm
So keep it a brick with you, bro.
I say I'm like on my way. When I'm on my way, like I'm really getting ready.
See, I
Bro, to
figured.
keep it a brick with you, I was eating when I said.
And I really was like on my way. Like I was finna leave the house, but like my mom was cooked. She had left. They went to some, and then like there was food in the house. I didn't want to leave with the stove on, so I had to like wait. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Either burn the house down or be early for the podcast. So it's kind of like,
Or YouTube did.
you know what I'm saying? So it kind of just comes down to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but y'all can say comments.
Who's coming? Is that who?
I was about to say.
That was me. I was testing, you know.
DeMarcus Cousins allegedly threatened to shoot. What?
Wait.
Who?
Timeout.
DeMarcus Cousins allegedly threatened to shoot ex-girlfriend and recorded audio. Ah, bud.
Well, bro, no way. No way.
No. That's cow. Are you serious?
Before wedding, when did he get married?
He just got. Wait, is this big cousin?
He
He just got married.
He put a bullet in her effing head if she didn't allow their son to come to his wedding. I mean, I wouldn't say that, but if you're not gonna let my son come to my wedding, I wouldn't say I'm gonna put a cap in your head.
Yeah, I mean that's the little. You go. Up,
But I call it off.
The pole? You go up the pole?
I'll call it off. If my son can't come, I'm gonna call it
I'm
off.
gonna call it off for sure. I agree. But
The
you
whole
go up
wedding?
the pole, bro?
He still got married to this one. That's the crazy thing about it.
You going up
No,
that
now
pole?
he didn't get. She got married to him. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
Like she still got married to him. That's the crazy thing. After you get threatened to get shot in the head, you still just go through
You're
it.
like, yeah, I was still married to this dude. You know, he's just threatened my life. But hey.
Wait. Boy got married to a completely different woman. This is ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
This is baby mother. This is
Yeah.
baby
Okay.
mother.
Oh, so he hurt.
That's still insane.
She hurt. She booted her.
Yo, that's crazy.
She booted her that he moved on.
That's crazy.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So he got married to a woman, and then like the lady wouldn't let him carry his own son
Yeah,
to.
wouldn't let his
Okay.
son show up. The baby mother wouldn't eat type.
Or she wouldn't let him take his son to the. Okay,
Yeah,
that makes
so like
sense.
the baby mother
I got
didn't
that.
want the son to.
I got that the first time.
I didn't. I thought he
I was
meant
like,
like.
where are they
I thought he
going
meant
with
like the
this?
wife. Like
Yeah,
he
I
was
was
finna
like,
cap
I
her
was about
like.
to say this ain't no
No,
like
it
I'm
wasn't.
gonna threaten you and then marry you. It's not no Ray Rice kind of thing. Like, come on now.
That's what I thought it was.
That's threatening versus just hitting. I mean, either way,
Bro,
I
I
guess
wasn't
one's
no.
going through the action. I
He
guess
said I'm
one's
gonna put a cap in your effing head.
Like you gonna up the pole on you if you don't. That's you could just be like, bro, just like I'm gonna sue you. There's so many other avenues to go. You don't got. I'm up this pole.
You could take it to court.
If my son don't show up to my wedding.
And you said on the phone.
On the phone, recorded.
I don't know, bro.
Should have known better.
That boy vicious.
I don't know how people could just do stuff without thinking though.
What time?
Common sense is not very common.
We got 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes.
2 minutes too.
Yes, sir.
It's a virtue. Feels like.
Might as well be.
I know y'all did not.
Bro.
I mean, get the intro. We gonna get the intro.
Yeah, okay. Wait, come on. You talking about the
What?
You talking about the intro he made? Oh,
We gonna have the intro.
Oh, we're gonna record a video after this. Not for the recording.
Bro.
This keeps popping up on my tier. So Batman versus Black Panther. Check out that boy Bruce and
I'm going Bruce. I'm
I
be real.
got Bruce and 4.
Brusso.
Bruce and 4, man.
Bro.
Bruce and 4.
Black Panther almost got killed by Killmonger. I'm gonna be real. Killmonger is garbage.
Killmonger is
He's garbage.
He's a mid villain. He's not even the. He not.
He not, bro. He not, bro.
Oh, I'm not debating that, but like
the way he was
take
acted in the movie was great, but him in
that's
general,
the exact opposite.
If you
His
take
acting was awful in that movie.
for it, bro, it was good
in
to me,
comparison
bro.
to Creed, if you watch the acting, jobs, yes.
No, he made me actually like that character.
One.
He made me
was a good one. If you listen to it, like, bro, come on, like if you just talk to him, he's like, hello, auntie. Like,
I was messing with that. I was like, oh, that was awesome. I was like,
I don't even know what to do.
Yeah, he just like,
what time is it? We got 1 minute. As soon as I hit 30, I'm gonna get busy. I'm gonna say yeah.
Shitty.
As soon as it hit 8:30, I'm ready.
I feel like a Key and Peele sketch where he just whispered into the mic and walked away.
Just waiting for this whole thing 8:30.
For me, like, I hear y'all twice.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Double or nothing.
8:30. Y'all ready?
Hey, yeah.
All right.
Shouts out.
Welcome to episode 5 of the Fifth Quarter Podcast. Fifth time. Welcome to the 5th episode of the Fifth Quarter Podcast. You know what I'm saying? So we have a really, really busy show today. We're gonna talk about Andrew Luck, his retirement. We're gonna talk about AB's pretty much helmet deal again, but basically we're talking about like his Oakley. He recently got an Oakley deal, and then we're gonna talk about the Diamond League Finals. We're gonna talk about Dwight Howard. We're gonna talk about Neymar, his new deal. We're gonna talk about Jay-Z, his signing with the NFL, whatever that was. We're gonna talk about Zeke and Jalen Smith's new contract. We're gonna talk about Carly Lloyd, and we're gonna talk about esports news. So I mean, we're gonna just Hey, Hot Take Tuesday. We're just gonna get busy, man. So today we really just gonna like freestyle with the Hot Take Tuesday. We're just gonna give our hot takes about current sports, whether that be football, basketball, track, anything really. Just, like, and we're just gonna discuss it. Are you talking about your hot take?
No, not hot take, but it's like I want y'all opinions on it because I had 3 games I picked out for y'all.
I was about to say before we even hop in, let's hear it. Yeah, let's hear it. Like, I
got 3 games. I had 3 college games for the next upcoming week. I want y'all. What you think the score gonna be? Who's gonna win the game? And what y'all think is gonna win? All right.
I'm picking LSU to lose every single one. I just want you to know that. I just want you to know that. Before you even ask that.
Dang, before you even ask. Talking about a reverse card.
They trash.
All right, but say, we just gonna get to the first topic.
Yeah, man.
All right, so we get the first topic of the day. Andrew Luck's retirement just happened this past 2 days ago. 2-3 days ago.
Yeah.
I'm saying, all right, happened 2-3 days ago. He retired after 7 years in the NFL. I mean, like, like, that's tough. I remember we was at the football field, bro, and Frank was like, bro, I'm good, bro. He was showing me his team. He's like, bro, I'm good.
Bro,
my team is nice. I was like, bro, that's a good team.
Yeah, bro, I told you, like, I felt so confident. I was like, Andrew Luck's gonna have the MVP season this year, man. And then I just feel so confident.
We're gonna say in order that they man walked up in here. Hey, it's good, bro.
Hey, man, bro.
The menace himself.
I got you. I said you were locked up a second ago. Yeah.
But say, bro, how you feel about it, bro?
Hey, look, he secured his bag.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, bro. Andrew, I hate the Colts more than I hate the Cowboys. Seriously. Hey, that top 5. That's top 5, bro. Because this is a travesty. This is egregious. We gotta talk about this.
All right, bro. Like, one thing I don't like about the whole thing, bro, he waited till like 2 weeks before the season. Bro, I don't really, bro. It's like if you knew he was gonna retire, bro, like
it's
2 weeks, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like going for a job, doing all the stuff for the job, but right before you're about to start, you'd be like, nah, man. I'm out.
I'm good.
Yeah.
After like having Super Bowl, I'm not like it's kind of messed up, but like because you understand why he did it, but it's like
I'm honestly
it's like the
with
timing.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm with him on it, but not the timing.
Like there's
dominating also was horrible as well.
Exactly,
bro. The way the organization handled it,
ESPN, bro.
The way ESPN handled it, the way
it's the Sheffield, bro. It's like
real messy. I was like, come on, dog.
Because he didn't want to report. He wanted to wait till I think that was that Sunday, next Sunday. He wanted to have a team meeting, and he wanted his team to be the first people to hear it, and then it was gonna be like announced and everything. But like, I mean, Sheffield, he just said, bro,
Sheffield was like, I'm in the door, boy. I'm in the door too. I'm coming in hot. But that was ridiculous. I can't believe that the Colts organization blew 2 generational quarterbacks. 2.
Literally killed them, almost killed them.
Yeah, I was about to say they had 2. Let's call Andrew like he's like a he's close to being a Hall of Famer, but he's not quite there.
I feel like he's on pace. He's on pace.
Yeah,
if he played more seasons,
he could have been.
He
Like,
played all 16 years.
he wouldn't have been first ballot, but he definitely would have been Hall of Famer.
But let's be honest. You have 2 generational quarterbacks, but only have
back to back.
But you only have 1 Super Bowl ring to show for it.
We gotta talk about how this Colts organization is gotta be top 2 worst in the league.
Oh
Seriously, they on par with the Bills. They are garbage. They are terrible. Detroit too.
Detroit might be the worst franchise in the NFL.
Detroit
Okay. No cap.
Miami.
Like in all honesty.
What is wrong with Miami? That's a good question.
Nah,
I wouldn't say Miami's not bad, bro. It's like I don't know. It's like I don't take Miami. They're a bad franchise. Like when you really think about it.
But they're not like
mediocre.
Mediocre. Like Detroit's terrible.
They can't win.
Yeah, like Miami just can't.
It's more of like you're with the You're in the division with the Patriots. Like what are you gonna do?
Pats leave. I'm pretty sure Miami's gonna be on top. But seriously, like
that goes for any team though. You know, you take away
any team in the AFC.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
really like that. Once the Patriots leave,
they're all gonna. But the point is, I feel like Andrew Luck, because you know that we're speaking about their division, right? But you take the Patriots out, the Colts would have made 3 Super Bowls.
Promise, no cap.
That's very true.
No, seriously, very true.
Yeah. I mean, in all honesty, they're on fire.
Like,
bro, he brought that team to 11-5 twice.
With
and
no
that team
defense
was
and no
garbage.
offensive
I
line.
literally can't name besides T.Y. Hilton. Honestly, I can't name one person on that team.
Eric Ebron.
I'm talking about beforehand. Like when they were trash.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like the fact that the Colts let Peyton get injured behind the same offensive line, he broke his neck.
He almost killed himself.
Like he broke his neck behind the same offensive line. Drafted Andrew Luck the next year and proceeded not to get him anybody. What did they think was gonna happen? You got him all these weapons. You got him Philip Dorsett. You got
Philip Dorsett.
And what did Philip Dorsett do in this time?
Get traded.
I was reading this thing, bro. They literally every time they drafted a lineman, it was in the 6th or 7th round.
Why?
They just refuse to like draft like line talent. Like it don't make any sense.
This is the man
basically, bro.
That you anointed to be the starter.
People literally said this dude's gonna be the next John Elway.
He was. He was on pace.
He was on pace with Dan Marino.
This guy was a guy that had all the potential in the world.
Like
if we're gonna talk potential, he had.
Bro, people like when you think Andrew Luck, you don't really think of him as like athletic. But I was reading this thing earlier, bro. He was literally on pace with Cam Newton in every single it's like 40 time, broad jump, everything. He's athletic on the same level. Bro, and you don't never think of Cam Newton and Andrew Luck both athletic the same.
Honestly, if you think about it, man, he took on defensive linemen and linebackers whenever he was running for his life.
Those are big dudes.
Yeah, I was about to say those are like top athletes.
He's too nice though. I'm gonna be real.
No, not even.
He's too nice.
At 29 years old, you felt like you couldn't compete anymore at your highest level. To retire?
I feel like he should have put more pressure on the team. He should have put more pressure on the team.
Andrew's a nice kid. I don't think Andrew's not.
That's what I'm saying. But you need to be. Like you know what I'm saying. You're a court. This is your team. Like you're the manager of this whole team. Forget anybody else. Like everything goes the way you go.
I don't think that he physically can I think it's more mental.
It had to be more mental.
It's got to be.
At the same time, it's like you've been through how many? He's been through 3 injuries the last 4 years. Like that has to. I don't care who you are. If you are on the fact that you're about to die, his spleen was lacerated, for God's sake. His actual spleen was lacerated. He could have died.
His kidney. I think he punched his kidney too.
Like seriously, and the organization sat there and said, "You know what?
Now we're gonna draft talent.
We're gonna get you talent now. We gonna kill you, so we're gonna get you off the line."
Yeah, it just took you.
They knew that was a close one, wasn't it?
It took you 6.5
But it was a close one, wasn't it? You almost died there, didn't you?
6.5 years. 6.5 years to get this man an offensive line. 6.5
Sorry,
years.
time out. Did we just gloss over the fact that we almost lost you?
We
Sorry.
We almost died. Seriously. And the fact that the ownership, the GM, everybody on that entire front office glossed over the fact that this offensive line is the worst. And it took us 6.5 years to realize, okay, let's get him.
And look how fast they changed it. Like literally in one offseason, just drafting Quentin Nelson. And then everything just got better.
Have the number 1 ranked offensive line.
I think it was after week 7 they had like the top 10 defense and then like the best lineman in the NFL.
Like what?
It makes no sense.
And you saw what Andrew Luck did, so I don't understand. Like
he was half the people's MVP pick this year. Like it was like honestly, a whole bunch of people's MVP pick. And it was a lot. It was a logical MVP. Like it wasn't even like, oh, that's risky.
Yeah, it wasn't a hot take. It was legit. Like I don't understand why the Colts blew this golden opportunity. They blew 2 generational quarterbacks, not like 2 average guys like talking about Nick Foles.
Peyton Manning's probably like the second best quarterback of all time. Y'all ruined that.
You blew 2 generational quarterbacks' time in your organization. That's an L. Indianapolis, I'm telling you, the fan base is worse. Y'all booed this man after he almost died for y'all? Ridiculous.
But he shouldn't have retired.
I don't care.
He shouldn't have retired like a week before the
I
season,
was
bro.
about to say, I don't think that should be a reason that he should be booed.
A week before the season, bro.
When he almost died for
So what would you do, like Lamar just retire right now? Lamar Jackson.
I wouldn't boo Lamar.
What would you do? You just be like,
I'm like,
you just be like,
bro, you retired, that's crazy, but more like too. Football.
You paid $100 for a ticket.
I'm gonna be honest.
So you paid like all the season tickets and stuff like that. You paid all that bread, and all of a sudden he just dropped out and said, "You know what, bro? Hey, he just said just a week before the season. All right, bro. Like I'm done with it, bro.
I play football, so I understand.
I get it, and I get what you're saying.
You're trying to make the most violent game on earth safe.
Most people didn't play football, but they played football when it was like a little.
Andrew Luck never played football. Football is ridiculously violent. So you're telling me if I'm getting smacked in the head every play for a bunch of people that I don't know for y'all entertainment, I now don't have the right to retire at the time I want to?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not complaining about his retirement. I really don't blame him for retirement because going through that beating and almost dying several times.
Bro, he said,
like I don't blame that.
For the last 4 or 5 years, I was going through the same cycle over and over again, and I just got tired of it. Football wasn't fun. What did Drake say? When you stop having fun with it, you're done with it. He was done. How can you blame him? How can anyone boo him?
You feel like he's gonna come back out of retirement?
Yeah.
I see him as I want to do that come out of retirement. I really see him
like
come out of retirement, honestly.
But
like 2 years, at 2 years, I feel like he'll come back.
He's not. Like, it doesn't surprise me. It's the same.
I don't think so.
It's like the Colts organization handled it terribly.
No, I don't think he'll come back with the Colts though. I think he'll come back with a different team.
Patriots.
Boy, he come back.
That was not surprising.
Say that's.
After Brady retired, that was not surprising.
No, I would not hear the end from that guy over there.
I'll become a Patriots fan. No cap.
No cap. Yeah,
Let's get it, Billy. Let's get it, Bill Belichick. But say, how you feel about you? What's the name? What's the name? Brissett. They gonna step up in there.
I think Jacoby a dog. When Andrew got injured, when Andrew almost died, Jacoby stepped in and was
below average and everything. Statistically, he's below average at everything.
But in the stats, but like I said, Jacoby looks good.
So to me, Jacoby.
Hey, at the end of the day, it's win-loss, right?
No, that line was trash. I'm not saying he's not on the same pace as like Angelo. He's not even in the same ballpark. But to me, I take more like a game manager. He's not gonna lose. He might not lose you the game. If you give him the weapons, he's gonna win the game. But he's not gonna like necessarily take over. But he's young though. At the same time,
you have to realize.
like I mean, like young football wise, because we've rarely seen him actually play at all.
But you have to realize,
career
wise, did what he did behind that terrible offensive line, and only T.Y. to give him and Jacoby cleaner. And Kobe cleaner. That's all he had to
That's
throw
true. And the line was trash.
And the line was trash, and he threw 13 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. I can't be mad at that with that terrible team he had. So now they've given him the weapons, and he has a line.
I was about to say, I guess we can't really. I was about to say we can't really judge it.
Like he's not a what do you call it, force multiplier? Is that what it's called? Like force multiplier?
Yeah.
Like he's not a force multiplier, but I feel like he was like type stuff.
I'm expecting Jacoby to put up 22 and 4. I really am.
4 interceptions?
Yeah.
I feel like 24.
Not a heavy turnover guy.
He's gonna be like 7 interceptions. 17. I'm gonna be real.
17 and 4 is cool.
I said 10, like 10 interceptions.
17 and 8, 17 and 6. Like Jacoby's cold. Like the Colts have a really.
They have a really good team.
They're blessed to have a really good backup situation because if they didn't, they would be screwed.
The team is really good, honestly.
So they're good. I mean, Jacoby Brissett. If you watch him at NC State, he could play. Jacoby Brissett can play. Don't get it twisted. He's at least top.
He's a 5-star recruit.
Yeah, top 3.
I know they don't matter, but like he's a 5-star recruit out of high school.
In the league right now. Jacoby Brissett can play.
He went to. I think he went to Miami and then it didn't work.
And then he switched. He switched to go to NC State.
I was about to say, bro, we speak potential all day, but like.
That's true. I'm just
I mean, yeah, obviously, but like. Yeah, but you know that doesn't transition very well, does it?
It hasn't, but Jacoby's shown that Jacoby can ball.
Okay. I'm be real. The 2 backups from the Patriots have looked really bad since they left New England.
Yeah.
Garoppolo and Brissett.
Well, no, Garoppolo hasn't looked that bad.
He's looked bad.
Jacoby hasn't looked terrible.
Yeah, preseason was
again, you have to
preseason.
Just because you're not terrible doesn't mean you're bad.
If you watch Jacoby Brissett play, yes or no? Yeah. And you put him under that circumstance. Can you blame him for looking?
I feel like that could be.
Andrew suffered behind that line.
I was about to say that could be applied to like just about any team.
I feel like he's gonna be decent.
Behind that line, and Jacoby Brissett can't even hold a.
I'm taking more as like he's gonna go as far as the team.
I get what you're coming from. Yeah, I was about to say at least he could produce with something like that.
So now Jacoby does not produce this year. Then we go, all right, Jacoby, you suck. You're trash. You're boo boo. You know what I mean?
Let's not slander the man. He's still a football player.
But the only 2 other backup quarterbacks in the league that I think are better than Jacoby Brissett, Teddy Bridgewater and what's this man's name for the Patriots? For God's sake.
Stidham.
No, not Stidham. Hoyer. It's the only two guys. I love Hoyer. Hoyer for some reason is that guy to me. I don't know why. What is? I like Hoyer. I really think he's a really good.
Yeah, he tripping, bro.
You have him over. What's his name? The guy for the Eagles. The Eagles third string, second string, whatever.
Ooh.
The guy that retired from the Jets.
Oh, McCown?
No.
He retired for a reason.
I was about to say,
and if Fitzmagic was still back up, he'd be top 3, but he's not. He's starting up. Isn't he? No, yeah, he started for Miami. So, again, Fitzpatrick. But again, Andrew, the coach, Jim Irsay, Christian Ballard, you're scum. You're worse than trash.
But
terrible people.
Get to the next.
You really ruined this man's career, and it upsets me. I did my rant in the group chat, so I won't rant now. But it really disgusts me.
Bro went on like a 5-minute rant.
Like seriously,
literally,
in the group chat.
like
so
Stephen A. Like on Stephen A. level.
So I wouldn't yell at Mike's house because it disgusts me. Like you've generated all my hatred for Cowboys fans to your front office, and thank you. So I hope the whole front office suffers for the next 20 years. Hope y'all don't have a quarterback in the next 20 years. I'm serious.
Frankie is so happy right now.
Oh man, I'm telling you, like, I felt so much backlash for no reason. I'd just be sitting there, and he'd just say, "Why are you even sitting there? You're a Cowboys fan." What? Like, come on, guys. Like, what?
I can't wait to meet a close man. I'm gonna slander them viciously. How you blow 2 generational quarterback in 20 years?
But say,
I mean,
on to the next topic. All right, so recently, AB, like we said earlier, AB had he went to a second what do you call it? Second a second appeal. I guess it's called an appeal. I forgot the exact word, but he went to a second discussion with the NFL about his helmet issue and like all that stuff. So recently, he came into the new Oakley deal.
What'd you say, bro?
Chestnut checkers.
Chestnut checkers. Bro, like I said, like last time, like on episode 3, like honestly, like I'm on AB's side. I'm gonna be real, like it's all about comfort. It's about like he mad at what. You're insane. You're sick.
You're actually delusional, bro. You're actually
sick.
out of pocket. You're actually sick, bro. You're actually sick.
You're out of pocket.
Sick.
No, Miles Austin.
It's sick, bro.
That's the Miles Austin.
It's sick, bro.
You're actually sick, bro. You're delusional.
The crazy thing about it, he's gonna be taking Frankie's phone once he leaves.
Bro, you're actually delusional.
Hey, soul for soul.
Hey man.
Yeah,
Oh my God. Hey, I'm Cowboys today.
Yeah. We gotta get him other jerseys too, just so like.
You didn't even got like a good cowboy. You got like a role player.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, a role player, bro.
He was a big player.
Stop it.
Big play, man.
But so does anyone know like the numbers for this deal? Because I don't believe it. I still don't think it's real. Oakley gave him a visor deal or what? Like what deal they give him?
Grievance. That's the word. Figured it out. Grievance.
Actually, he got denied.
I know he got denied.
Yeah, the second. I was about to say the second one got denied. It wasn't really much of a surprise, honestly.
But does anyone know like what?
No, I looked it up. It didn't tell you the numbers he got for
So what does Oakley offer? What is it like? Is it a sponsored advisor?
A helmet. No.
Oakley going into the helmet business. Jeez.
They are?
I don't know, bro. They make visors and like.
Because he never wears visors, does he?
They make baseball stuff too. Oakley really knows.
Does AB wear visors?
Huh?
Yeah. I don't know. What, AB?
Yeah.
I don't know what.
He didn't wear every game. I think.
Didn't he wear a clear one?
Yeah.
Yeah, AB wears visors from time to time, but still, like, why are you? What?
Hey, homie, I ain't gonna lie.
You already know I'm pro AB.
I ain't gonna start. We clowned this man like a whole bunch when the whole situation was going down.
Y'all was, and guess who's on AB's side this whole time?
But look,
me,
look, he
whole
did
time.
all this just to put the
to get a bag. So you get,
a bag,
bro. Nobody. Who said the locker room's in shambles? Bro, who said the locker room's in shambles?
Mayock literally told this man, bro.
Bro, he literally just that don't mean the locker room's in shambles. That just mean like, bro, you gonna be with us or you're not. Yeah. That literally don't mean anything.
If your owner gotta tell you that means the locker room.
Bro, I take I don't think so, bro. Like it doesn't. I haven't heard anything bad from like Oakland. I haven't heard anything like people like arguing with each other. And it's already, and we already know them as a dysfunctional franchise, and we haven't heard anything bad.
You kind of have to agree with a lot of the stupid stuff.
You do, obviously. I mean, like you have to agree with any of your stars.
I mean,
all stupid stuff your stars do get to do.
Going down the hole.
You won't look dumb if you don't agree.
I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of stuff that like happens or like your stars do that people like you don't hear nothing about because teams keep it on hush. It's just AB, so everything that he does is gonna be heard.
What is it? Well, what does this Oakley deal even do? Like, what does this prove?
It proves that he gets a bag, bro.
Okay, you got a bag, but you look dumb.
But real talk, if I'm being 100% honest,
he made everyone else look dumb.
If I'm being like 100% honest, I really feel like this whole situation is more just for the ratings of Hard Knocks, and the fact that they're going to Las Vegas in 2 years. I really feel like it's just like a rating thing.
I think it's after this year.
the John Gruden signing AB, like signing Burflick, like all like the problematic players, incognito. I think it's all just for like the fact that they just wanted ratings on this, and then when they go to Oakland,
I mean,
no,
but
Vegas.
They're still ball players though. At the
Yeah,
end
no,
of the day.
obviously, yeah. I mean, you're not gonna sign scrubs. Like you would sign T.O. if that was the case. Like I'm not saying he's a scrub. I'm not saying he's a scrub. I'm not saying he's a scrub. But he's like he's old. You know what I'm saying? He's old. He's like 40 years old, so he's not gonna be like same production as AB. That's what I mean. Like I'm not saying he's a scrub.
No, I'm talking about the players that you just named.
But they're not scrubs though.
Yeah,
Burford's not scrub.
That's my point. Burford, he still could ball. Was it incognito?
If they're gonna sign
even
somebody,
though he has personal problems. He could definitely ball. Yeah, he could definitely.
I'm be real. The way he looks at Hard Knocks, like he looks like a real team player. Like he's like somebody you like in a weird way. Somebody you want to hang around. Like.
Hey, bro, I don't even believe half the stuff they told me about you. You good?
Hey, you good in my book. You good in my book, man.
You been good at me. It doesn't matter what you do.
That's all that matters, bro.
But I feel like everything for ratings, bro. Honestly.
I could see that. I mean, I could honestly see that.
I mean, in my honest opinion, isn't this the only way you can get a bag, dog? Like you can get a bag so.
Bro,
I mean, he got a bag going his way though. Like he chose what he's gonna do, and he got the.
But
bag
I know
for
this
it.
was intentional. This wasn't intentional.
I mean,
I doubt he got.
I really feel like he really wanted the helmet thing. Like I really,
like it
but I also
was.
think this could have been a distraction for his feet. Like at the same time, remember he had the thing. Yeah, and that kind of looks like, bro, like what was he doing? Like even though it's an action, it's like, bro, like you like a clown.
It can happen.
I'm not saying he looks like a clown, but like from other people's perspective, bro, he like a clown.
Because he got frostbite.
Yeah. Just because you know the way people are with AB. Anything he does, they be like, oh, you're a clown.
Oh yeah.
Like anything he does.
Because like people really clown on him for trying to get his body right.
Which makes no sense.
Yeah, come on, man. Like
I understand the perspective because like you've been through doing this, but still like.
I mean, if we're talking about it, like circling back to Andrew Luck, because we completely neglected it. If we're gonna get on people about like trying to get better for their life, but then whenever they're like, oh, you know what, you gotta hang up the cleats, you're still gonna make fun of them for not rehabbing.
You can't win as an athlete.
Yeah. So no
you
matter
can't win
what,
as an athlete. I never even thought about that. You can't win as an athlete.
If you really think about it, you saw those tweets. Who was the guy that said it?
Doug Gottlieb.
Yeah, like if you saw what he tweeted, man. Like no matter what you do,
that's one of them. I want to beat the brakes off of you, boys. That's one of them tweets. That's one of them.
I was about to say you just read that and you're just like dang.
That's
disrespectful.
That's disrespectful. You play with, like that's a man's life, bro. Don't do that, dog.
Yeah, like he's making a life decision.
A life decision, like you know what I mean? Like, do you play football? Oh, dang, did you play football?
Probably did when he was a kid.
Like,
and probably,
probably
just like, I know the grind.
Bro's a G.
I know the grind.
Yeah,
I've been through it.
Yeah, up down. Yeah, up downs. I remember when they got past 12.
I did EDDs. Come on, guys.
Come on.
But still, I guess Oakley wants AB to sponsor their virus. I mean, I love Oakley. I think Oakley got the best virus in the game. They're better than Nike. Yes.
Okay.
I
can see your opinion, bro.
Speaking of Oakley, we get to the next subject then. Since we're talking about the Oakley deal. Basically, if you hadn't known, Oakley signed a deal recently with the NFL. Basically, all the helmets going to be all the visors going to be Oakley. Basically.
Wow.
So basically,
did AB help that?
Nah.
I'm pretty sure he did. Like, they'll probably make him like the leading, like the campaign man kind of.
Yeah, how was his name attached then?
They'll probably make him like the campaign dude. Like he's gonna be like the head of this.
Yeah, I was about to say like try to.
I heard but that was as far as like the Oakley deal with the info, it was in the work. Like,
it was in the work way for a year. Okay.
Yeah,
I got you.
So basically, there ain't really much change as far as rules concerned. As far with Oakley helmet on, besides that, this pinkish tint.
Ooh.
It's like
interesting.
Yeah. It's like it's clear, but
it's a little
intriguing.
Yeah, very.
A little gloss on it.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
is there an example of it?
Have you never seen an Oakley visor, boy?
No, I'm talking about the pink blue.
Okay. No Oakley visor, boy.
You can't click it.
Oakley got that fire on me. Oakley got that clean. But still, I mean.
What is it? What is it?
What is this?
Hey, boy, I don't know this show.
That's not it. Oh my dear. That's not it.
I mean.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's hilarious.
I'm be real. Is that like a real?
Yeah, but still, I mean.
This is for pro football, so I don't know.
Technical difficulties.
Oakley don't sign to deal with the NFL. It's cool. Like, I mean, I don't think the NFL ever had a visor issue anyway. Like, everybody wore them. they just can't.
I never really like.
You just can't have the decal on it. You can't. Everybody wears. I'm pretty sure half the league guys.
Honestly, never even noticed like visors. If I'm being like keeping it a full buck. Like I can't name a player who wears a visor. Like you can't just be like, does he wear a visor? I can't. Like who? Like it's just like I never like noticed. Like I never noticed. Like you know what I'm saying. So it's not like it's. I don't think it's gonna really change anything.
You said it with so much confidence. Yes. Yeah, I was about to say that. I was like that.
I mean,
I don't think it's changing anything. If I'm
I don't think it's
actually Kyler Murray actually.
I think Kyler Murray.
I think Kyler he be Oakley. He wear Oakley, don't he?
I think he already had an Oakley.
That's a smooth visor.
So I'm telling you, Oakley make good visors, but I don't understand. What are they gaining from adding AP to it? Like, what are they gaining?
Well, he's just gonna be your like. I mean, it makes sense. It like really honestly makes perfect sense. He been having a whole helmet dispute.
So we gonna give you a new helmet.
Clout.
Makes sense.
Like, it's not really. I think
chess, not checkers. Come on now.
Yo, if anything, I mean it's cool. I think it gives Oakley a lot of publicity if you don't know. So and I'm pretty sure Nike is probably the most. I won't say famous, but probably the most known provider. So, but I've always liked Oakley. I thought Oakley always had something about it.
Checks over stripes.
Oh, that's the one they can wear now. Boy, if that's the one you can wear, now I'm gonna come clean. Like, can I? You like turn the camera or something? Like,
that's tough. Oakley visors is clean, bro. Oakley always had clean visors. It's the bubble, bro. I'm telling you, it's the bubble.
We try to wear that in high school. You know, our coaches.
I think it's a clearer version of that, but it got that iridium on it. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's a much clearer version of that.
I can't tell, but we don't know that.
Kyler?
Kyler's with the R.
Kyler?
Kyle?
He gonna autocorrect it. Okay. Look at Google.
You're wrong.
Google do work.
But this is pretty much what the pinkest.
Oh, I see the pink tint. I can already see it.
See that pinkest tint?
That's the pinkest tint. That's
like a smoke one.
Yeah, it's essentially it's a super light smoke. And
it
look good though.
The NFL said they're gonna be working with Oakley to make like apparently as far as like health reasons, they work with Oakley with that stuff as well.
That's cool. I mean, it's cool. I dig it.
I get it. It don't really affect nothing.
They got money for it.
Now just mentioning it, that's actually a big thing for like teams that play out north. It's a big thing. Like I'm pretty sure visors are big for like teams like Philadelphia. You know what I mean? So I mean, I can dig it. I can get with it. Seattle, I can get with it. The Bears probably need it a lot.
Packers.
Yeah, I think Khalil Mack has a visor too. He wears an Oakley. So, there you go. There you go. His name for it.
I said the more you know.
Stephon Diggs wear Oakley too.
The more you know.
Yeah. I don't know who else.
I know Tyreek do.
Tyreek got an Oakley.
I like how there's a pause with every it'd be like yeah, there's this guy.
It's so weird because like you know like growing up playing football stuff, you don't hear people wearing Oakley visors. Like
Oakley's always been tough though.
But they're the same prices like buying a Nike visor, buying.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like.
But you would never buy one.
You never buy an Oakley. You'd always buy a Nike one or Under Armour one. Yeah, I agree. So Oakley getting their bag. That's a big bag.
I think that's just culture then.
Yeah, it really is. And that's what I'm saying. It's a big bag. That's a massive bag, bro. They on their Jay-Z. Massive bag.
Speaking of Jay-Z, facts.
Speaking of Jay-Z.
Facts. Smooth. All right, so Jay-Z just signed a deal with like last week? 2 weeks ago, last week. He signed a deal with the NFL. There's been a whole bunch of like pretty much.
Yeah, we did this last week.
We didn't talk about how Brian Flores. Did y'all talk about how Brian Flores played the?
No. We didn't talk about how Brian Flores did. Kenny Stills.
All right, but so like Jay-Z. Once Jay-Z signed the deal, and Kenny Stills is like one of the activists that are in the league with Eric Reed and Colin Kaepernick. So basically, he came out and just basically dissed Jay-Z and whatnot and all that extra stuff. So then Brian Flores that next day at practice played Jay. I don't even know 8 Jay-Z songs from being real with you. But he played eight Jay-Z songs back to back.
I know these 4.
Yeah, 4. I don't know 8. 8 straight word for word. I'm gonna be real.
I can do that.
That's just. But he played 8 straight songs.
So
in his press conference.
That's bruh.
In his press conference, he said he did it to basically like see if he can like cancel out noise and like stuff like that, and see like so he was like basically calling him out of practice. And now apparently Kenny Stills. I don't think he's on the trade blocks, but he's in trade like talks.
I mean, first of all,
I was about to say I thought they threatened to release him. Or
something. Yeah.
First of all, if a coach ever disrespect me like that, cut me immediately, dog. Don't even put me in no situation
no money?
like that. No, cut me immediately.
Dang,
I don't want to be in Miami. It's not we're in a good team. The team is trash anyways. Cut me.
But like even
Can't go anywhere else.
Yeah, I'll literally go anywhere and I'll be in a better situation. Like honestly, like in all honesty, you can literally send me to any other team and I'll be in a better situation than here. I'll be in a better situation than Miami.
Because you have AB on the other side. Who do you have on the other side in Miami?
Oakland at least has a quarterback, like at least a decent quarterback.
I like Rosen, but still,
He's not starting.
You could like him, but he's back up.
I don't know. Brian Flores' era as a Miami Dolphins coach is really getting to a terrible start. Because how do you do this to your best receiver? That's not like he's a fourth stringer. This is your best receiver.
But that's kind of more of like a indictment on the team that he's your best receiver. Because he's not a number one.
No, he's not.
Devontae Park is actually the best receiver on the team. And then it's Jakeem Grant.
McKinney's the number one though. So I can't. But again, like, why would you do that? Like, there's got to be a better way. Again,
I mean, he was just basically saying like I grew up through this stuff, so like
that's childish, man. That's so petty. After you just heard what this man.
But then I seen this thing, bro. I was watching Jason Whitlock, bro. He was basically dissing Kaepernick and Kenny Stills. He was like, oh, but you guys grew up in like white neighborhoods, privileged lifestyle, so you guys can't what do you call it? Protest and stuff like that, which makes no sense. That's like saying you're less of a black man because you grew up in a nice neighborhood, like, which makes no sense to me.
I was about to say, wouldn't you want that, like, for your kids? Like that?
And then for your kids.
And then on top of that, wouldn't you still want to stick up for people that can't defend themselves per se?
Exactly, bro. But
I think that's foolish. But at the same time, it's just as foolish for Brian Flores to do that. Like, first of all, Brian Flores, you can't relate to what Kenny Stills and them going through. So what? Who are you to go throw your nose into the bucket? Like, come on, bro. I mean, brother,
what are you doing?
Brother, come on, brother.
I think he was Jay-Z thing like too literal.
Yeah, he took it way too literal.
I don't even fault Jay-Z. I tell you, I want to see more of what he's gonna do rather than now just attacking him. Oh, what are you doing, Jay-Z? Because I mean, like, the way like to start change is to like be the change, like.
Exactly.
So by him like integrating himself into the NFL, he can actually like do change now. We can't do change from the outside of the NFL. There's nothing you could do. Huh?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's exactly what he was saying.
Yeah, all y'all right, but like Colin Kaepernick did bring this as an issue, so
So what I take from Jay, what he was saying, he's we took the knee, we're past that now. I don't think he meant that like.
Yeah,
I think he meant that now that you realize why he did it. Yeah. Now let's make change. That's what I took. That's at least what I took from it.
Like, I don't blame Kenny Stills for reacting how he reacted because he was on the chopping block. He was finna get cut too for it. You know what I mean? So I don't blame him for how he reacted. But it's like at the same time, again, Jay-Z's a black man like you a black man. Been through the same struggles like you've been through the same struggle. So why in God's name would you think that he's gonna put the money over the suffering? Make it make sense. When did Jay-Z ever did that in his entire time being a business mogul? You feel me? Like at some point they have to stop like being Jay-Z and then realize like, okay, if this is what they gotta take to get to the next level, then let's do it. Yes, bro, Cap my boy, and saying I understand how Jay-Z said it was but if you think, you know what I mean? But if you think about it, it's like he's right. What Cap did is over. Cap ain't never gonna get a job in the league. I'm sorry, he's just not.
He won't.
I mean, hell, you even have the president telling him. Just last year he was like, "Don't sign him," and then now this year he all of a sudden. What's I can do now?
I seen the thing that said Josh Johnson, the quarterback, is on his like 10th NFL team.
He played for the Redskins.
Yeah, and Cap still doesn't have a job. Cap is never gonna get a job. We all appreciate what Cap did, bro, but we gotta move on because we keep talking about this Neil thing. We ain't never gonna get nothing done.
I mean, it made history, but
it did. But we ain't never.
He gonna be a Muhammad Ali of football, like not necessarily on that same level, but like he made the impact like that.
Sadly, he was a martyr, but yeah, he made an impact. But at the same time, like Brian Flores, you don't got no right to do that to that boy Kenny Stills.
He ain't do nothing to you.
He ain't do nothing to you.
He's literally trying to make change, bro. That's what I don't understand. Like why people are hating this dude, like these dudes for making change just because they grew up in a certain like neighborhood and they feel like they don't relate to
or how they talk or.
It's like, so how come you don't make the change then? Since like you from
money, right?
you grew up in a neighborhood, you grew up in a bad neighborhood, so you make the change, you take the knee.
Yeah,
but nobody wants to do that.
Yeah, apply the same energy.
It's Brian Flores, bro. That's how you divide a locker room viciously too. As the head coach, you can't be doing that.
I didn't even think about the locker room really divided after that because there's gonna be people taking sides.
If you think about it, like if you want to do that on some, all right, let me bring the dog out of you. You can do it a different way. You could jog with him on feel like, all right, you talking about that nonsense about Jay-Z? Come on, let's do work. That's different. You know what I mean? That's different. But playing Jay-Z music knowing he's upset.
Cause it's like Jay-Z, there's already sides to it. There's already some people on the side of him, like some people on the other side away from him, like on the team by itself. Before even Kenny Stills even like involved in that. So then now you had to make people pick sides. So if I'm Kenny Stills' friend and you playing his music, I'm like, bro, like
why would you do that? That's childish.
Like it's bigger than football, bro. Like why are you doing that?
This is way bigger than football. So why are you doing that? Talking about I want to see if we can avoid the noise. What noise? What actual noise? Are you?
He's. I'm guessing he's talking to me.
But Kenny still is reckless, bro. Kenny still he a wild man, but he done called out his owner. He done called out the man passing out the checks. He don't care about nobody, bro.
Hey, he ready to go.
He a reckless man. He ready to go. He trying to cash his own ticket out.
Again, I can't even hold Kenny. Like I can't hold. I don't think Kenny do the bad receiver. He's not scrub, but he's not scrub.
You're like a number 2, 3.
Yeah, he's a number 2 or 3, so he can ball. Like he can ball, but for the coach to do that, knowing the issue with his roster. This is the second best receiver on the team, arguably the third. You can even argue the first. But again, he's a key component in your offense. Why, in any reason, would you think it's okay to say this, to do this, to act like this? Like, you can't do that.
It's also a bad start.
As a man, though, as a man and as an individual, he believes like
pull him to the side, be like, all right, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Pull him to the side, be like, look, I see all that Jay-Z. I understand, bro. I feel it, bro. We gotta work. You see this roster? You see what we doing with? We gotta work. You see your quarterback situation.
I was about to say, I know this is different, but why does this sound so familiar to the Baker Mayfield thing that we spoke about a while ago?
Oh my.
Yeah, like pull a man into the side, you know.
Yeah.
But then, like if somebody does it, you know, it's okay.
But that's kind of too different.
I know. That's why I said it sounds similar. I was about to say, sounds similar. Yeah, it's disrespectful.
Yeah,
it's a whole nother level.
This is blatant. Like, bro, look, I don't
respect that you standing for this cause.
I don't even respect your ideology.
The way you standing for this cause is a joke, like basically.
Exactly. Yeah. He said your ideology make no sense to me. Come on, football is more important than it. Like what? That's childish. I can't get behind it.
I know. Like whenever you think of like these players, sorry Mike, but like every single time I think of like Colin Kaepernick, I try to think of like NFL. Well, not necessarily just NFL greats, but pro athletes that took a stand too. Like Jim Brown at that point in time, Muhammad Ali, you know, like they all did that, but at least they came back. And they had the media against them, but at the end of the day, they still came back.
I mean, but you gotta realize Cap ain't the guy.
Yeah.
Cap ain't got that talent level. Yeah. If it was Brady that did something like this, then if you put a guy that's on that talent level to do what Cap did,
already on the pedestal.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You already on that pedestal, so you do something major. Like when LeBron did the equality shoes and was really on about it, like we just were more than athletes.
If LeBron was like a B+ player, he probably would have been like,
it wouldn't nobody
about the league.
Shut up and dribble.
Exactly, shut up and dribble thing. That's why Adam Silver took it, because this is the guy bringing me all the money. So I got, of course, and that's why we love Adam Silver. He can think, and Goodell can, but. You feel me? Like it's a thin line that you have to draw between like, okay, what is disrespectful and then what is appreciating like what these people have to say. It's a thin line, especially in sports. Because as an athlete, you got one job, one game.
Well,
just perform.
That was Brian Flores' point though. Like bro, we're not winning, you're not producing, but you talking.
And I understand that, but at the same time,
it should have been a different way to.
But there's a different way to approach it.
But this is
that's terrible, and you can't. But the way I can't change the fact of what he did. But you a coach, you the head coach. You're the guy leading these guys into the battlefield. That's like the in the war talking about some. Look, I know that your wife died, but right now we gotta worry about this win. What? We gotta worry about taking out this village. My wife just died.
We don't care.
Like
we have things to do.
But that's terrible when you can be like, bro, I understand this what you're going through, but right now this is our focus. There's different ways to approach it, bro, and he approached it terribly. And being the leader, that's an L in my book. It's an L.
I mean, being realistic, being real world, a lot of people ain't gonna care. So
I feel it. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Honestly, if you think about it, this goes to anywhere, because like you could work at your job, die the next day, and they're gonna try to find somebody to replace you.
I feel that.
I mean,
yeah.
So honestly, you had to take initiative as a player and just be like, nah, you know what? If I just can't deal with it, or you could go out there and still perform. And like,
but Brian Flores isn't Bill Belichick. You can't do that, bro. You don't got that. You don't got that catch up. You can't do it.
I don't even think it matters who you are. I think that was just disrespectful.
This is true. But on to the next topic. The Diamond League Finals just happened. Was it yesterday? Is that it?
It happens tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
The finals.
I'm way off. I'm gonna be real.
So basically, I'm gonna pull up some times and basically, we'll look at the finalists.
If anyone's running a 21 anything, I'm gonna cry.
This is just finalists right now. So they're not running the over 100.
Oh, they're running the over 100. Okay.
No. So this 200.
The 200 and 4.
Yeah. So in the 200 we have 2 USD like Justin Gatlin, and we have
Justin Gatlin's still running.
Is it what?
Justin Gatlin is freaking. I forgot how old his man is. This man is still out here whooping all these youngins.
That's crazy. He's in
still
physical shape.
And he's still running like I think sub 20s.
Seriously?
Yeah. And
wow, like that's crazy. Like, how old is Justin Gatlin?
He's like in his mid
30s, bro. But it's always like weird, like supporting the Olympics, cause like I'm Jamaican, so it's like I be supporting Jamaica, but at the same time, it's like I was born in America, so it's like dang, like what I like, yeah, who I'm gonna support? You know what I'm saying? Jamaicans, I'm gonna support Americans. You know what I'm saying? So I can care less about what's next.
I'm Native American Mexican, so yeah, American.
I say look at time. I mean, look at everybody around
19. Whoo, that boy Noah.
Oh yeah, he's young. He's about older than me.
Noah? That boy Noah live?
1997.
He's the youngest cat out there.
Was this his Heat?
No, the 1906?
Who is it?
In the 2?
This is a black man?
Yeah.
That boy a flyer.
Then
that's a meat record?
No.
It's an MR, right?
Oh no, it isn't meat record.
You damn Stevie, that better be a meat record. Jesus Christ.
Not being, that's close to you saying 12.
1906, dog? That's crazy. Bro,
I think I was the only one that heard that.
We're not gonna talk about today. Who care about today?
Oh, God, 2 miles. We're not gonna talk about that either. It's alright. Long runs. We're not gonna talk about that either.
Hey man, just talk about the first place and then keep going.
110 hurdles. 13 knots.
You know how
I'm gonna be real, bro. USA looking really bright, bro. Like I'm gonna just keep it a full buck. USA looking really bright.
13 in the 110 hurdles. Almost a 13 flat.
Cause who won the other two? Like, go scroll up to the next race. Okay, it wasn't US.
Long distance. We usually not take away the best in the win country.
Okay, we weren't in there either. Canada.
Hey, not too much.
Hey, come
Shout
on.
out Canadians, man. I love y'all, boys.
I said we honestly.
Shout out Canada, man.
It's crazy because like when it comes to US, obviously we're a short sprint like type of country.
Fast country, like just short sprint fast.
Yeah, we had no endurance.
So sprinters.
Like, we had no sprinter whatsoever. And it was the 400 meter or the.
That's 110. The second.
Oh, B race. Okay.
The second heat.
And the fast time was the 13. These times are ridiculous,
bro. They had 3 guys on the. Oh my! Everybody on the 15. But you don't remember.
It's standard.
Dang, look at the name though, Dimitri. I'm not even gonna pronounce it.
Oh, he's French.
France, you from France?
Man, that's amazing.
And then
that's the 400 hurdles.
Oh, okay.
47 in the 400 hurdles.
You realize these people are running fast time where we were in high school?
Yo.
Like a 47
in the 400 hurdles.
The 47 and the 400 here was good when we ran in high school.
He ran that in the hurdles. He was jumping while he ran the 47.
That was great in high school, and they still beat us.
Yeah,
in the hurdles. He was jumping. Literally, he's flying through the air running a 47.
You know what's crazy though? It's a full out spread, but you can tell like you watch it.
Bro, this dude old, bro. We're 1987. My bad, bro. That was off topic.
Hey, bro, that old
bro,
dog still making
movies. You gotta realize, bro, these dudes. Cause I didn't watch this one, but I watched the one earlier this month. Mm-hmm. And like these dudes that run the 400 hurdles, it's a full out sprint, but it's like you can tell the change in speed.
Oh, you can see them turn up the gears.
Yeah,
that's
you can see it like how you taught to run the 400 in high school, and how you really had to run the 400 hurdles. So you take off on that first straightaway, that first curve.
Stride.
You take off.
Flow. Yeah,
exactly. You're blowing up back, and then once you get like that halfway through the curve, you hit another gear and you finish through.
That is so hard to hit that gear, man.
Imagine doing that while jumping.
Yeah. Oh, in the run of 47.
Yeah, just dive over it. Four die touch.
Yo. Pole ball. Shout out to pole ball boys. Triple double. Oh, look at him triple double. Jumped to 18.
No, the farthest I ever jumped in my life was 15.
You jumped to 18?
No, I said 15. I was like, I've never done that.
18 is kind of vicious. That's a dog, boy. 18 is actually insane. Yeah,
that's crazy.
What's the one record for triple jump?
Oh, I don't even know.
And 18, I think 18 might be close to the world record.
Shot put? Oh my goodness, that's freaking ridiculous. 22, but I wasn't even doing that. Oh my.
He was in high school.
Oh my.
Really? Oh
Canada
my
out
God,
here.
Canada.
Oh, Canada got that one dude, bro.
Yeah.
He came in. No, he's not even in there. He's not even on there. He came in second, bro, in the Olympics.
Oh.
I forgot his name, bro.
Oh.
It's like Grassy or something like that. The Grassy, bro is a bro.
Shout out Drake.
Bro,
Shout out Turkey. Turkey run the 39 flat.
where USA at, bro?
That's crazy. Look at Turkey.
We didn't have a 4x4.
Oh, really? Y'all have 4x4? Wow, we really didn't.
What? And we're fast.
Look at 100 meter man. My fault. We do have it.
You ran a 10-4. Oh my. From Denmark.
Kind of slow.
Goodness. A 10-4?
Yeah.
A 10-4 is, you know,
That high school dude ran a 10 flat.
10 flat. So, I mean, a 10-4 is still, like, pretty impressive.
I was gonna say, I remember seeing a guy running it like a 10-3.
A 10-4. Don't try to 10-4 impressive.
Is that dude not here? The Boeing dude, whatever his name is, Matt Boeing?
No, these are like people that have been running in the Olympics for a while. So Diamond League is more of like veteran runners and like
ran a 10-3.
kind of people kind of been.
A 10 flat.
This is like people who have been running like they've been running like professional track for like for a while. Like they got years on.
I was about to say we have a 20-year-old and 21-year-old.
Yeah, but they said they probably didn't go to college to run track. Probably went straight to pros.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's an option. You don't have to go straight.
That's a national record, really?
Yeah.
Sheesh. That's a national. That's crazy.
That's the fastest I read.
I know you're saying both 200. World record times in 1919. 200. I was wondering.
But it was crazy, bro.
This kid from Iran, Hassan, typed in killing the game. Oh my.
Oh yeah, I watched that one.
That boy is a menace. Jeez.
10:03.
Jeez. 10:03. Menace.
Some people have some burners, man.
Bro,
That's just.
You want to play in the NFL, boy? Come on now. I can use a new Tyree.
Oh, these regionals. Okay, so these
Sure, just run the go route.
Regionals.
That's some regional.
Triathlon. Oh my.
Boy.
Sight.
Oh, yeah.
A woman's 100.
Jamaica,
not even shot, bro. That doesn't even shock me. Not even
too fast. Let me be real.
That doesn't even shock me.
Let's get it, man.
Jamaica in the cut, boy. And the 100 and the 4.
Come on, fam.
Killing the game.
Come on, fam.
It's not even.
Come on, fam. Where 200 at?
Almost winning by a whole millisecond.
Come on, fam.
Jeez,
Come
yo,
on,
second again, yo.
Come on, fam.
Menacing.
Yeah, not playing, bro.
Menacing. Yo, I don't think they got a full up.
I'm pretty
I don't think Jamaica's worried about no full ball, dog.
Everybody gets them.
Yeah, fourth place, Jamaica.
Dang, they must have smacking.
Come on, fam.
Wait, they did something.
Men's, this ain't but men's Jamaica kind of fell off.
I mean, you say both kind of carried
Got carried them for a good 10 years.
Bro, Johan Blake was nice, though. I'm gonna keep it a full buck. Johan nice.
John still run?
I don't think so.
I think he retired a while ago.
He might, bro. But
I don't know. I heard from brother a lot.
Or wait, this is 100. Dang.
France.
But I said, not all the cold kids that run like for the Olympics are in this beach.
What, 2001?
Whoa. What was her split? Can we see splits?
No.
Dang. I was like, what the kid?
And that's a national record.
Dang.
She's 18. She's 18.
Sheesh. Israel got some young kids on that team. They ball players though. 2000, 1998, 2001, 92. They got kids on that team. They got kids. That's our generation.
In all reality,
that girl probably still like in high school. No, she's probably a freshman in college.
Yeah,
freshman in college. Yeah, she went to college.
Yeah, with that Jamaica again.
Come on, fam.
In the finals, killing it. 11-3-1. Closest next was 11-4-4. She rolled them.
It's crazy how the times don't seem that big, but when you
I
know,
was gonna say when watch track, bro. That point second is a beast.
Point one is a.
Come on, tell me something.
That's a length.
Man.
Oh, the same one.
Oh, okay. That's all times you get.
That's all times you get. Yeah.
Alright, as regionals.
That was all France.
Oh, that's a France.
That's it. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Man, but as far as tomorrow night, tomorrow during the day, this will be the finals for everything. So Justin Gatlin and then the other kid, the young dude, the up and coming dude, they ran the same heat tomorrow.
Hey, I would have watched that. I
Yeah.
want to watch that. You know, you got like a channel on YouTube.
It's probably on YouTube, bro.
It's on both.
I thought you could just type in Diamond League and it'll pop up. I'm gonna keep it full, but.
I know. I as far as channel on TV, it's like it's on the Olympic channel.
Oh, okay.
Shout out Coach A.
Shout out Coach A. Shout out kids running track, man. Y'all are
Man, that's a
dog.
Menace.
That's tough, especially you're a dual like athlete, like
different type of dog. You must love
Cut
it.
from a different cloth.
Man,
Silk.
You gotta realize what we used to do. Like, we used to
You're not polyester.
Like we used to have 8 period weightlifting. We would have a heavy squat day.
And come out there,
run 400, 10 of them. Like it was nothing.
And you love it, huh?
And then if you don't make time, you got another one. Everybody got another one.
Everybody got another one. Not just you, everybody.
Oh my.
Make your time, bro.
Track was fun.
So, you want to hop on next subject now? Ready? You ready?
D12.
No, it's D39 now.
What?
It's D39. He wearing number 39.
Ew.
You want to introduce him, man?
All right. Dwight Howard is now signed a deal with the Lakers after the Lakers told him we are not bringing you here, but Boogie got injured, and then they had to say, hey, D12 can play. So Dwight Howard is now a Laker. I don't think this is the greatest. Everybody loves it, but I'm like,
it's alright.
It's alright. Yeah.
He signed a contract where it's more like it's not a prove it deal, but it's like, so he'll make it for every day he's on the team. He'll make money to make it add up. So I think for every day, it's like he makes like $14,000, and it's gonna add up to like it's gonna eventually add up to the $8 million.
Oh, okay. But
so every day's on. So if he gets cut, if he gets cut after 2 days, he's only gonna make with 28,000, and that's it.
You know, that boy can never miss a day of practice.
Basically, it is.
I mean, but I think Dwight has gotten a lot of flack in the media, man. Dwight can still hoop. He's
still a double rebound player. Double digit rebound player.
Yeah, he still can put up double. That's all that really matters at this point.
I mean, all they need from Dwight is at least just get 15 and 10, bro. Get 15 and 10, or 8 and 10, bro. Just let Bron just run the point. He don't gotta be worried about getting boards and stuff like that. Just let him score, assist. Let AD be the number 1 scorer on the team. Let Dwight be the number 1 rebounder on the team, and Bron just get the lead the team in assists. This is gonna be in between him and JaVale. They're gonna compete, but JaVale ball last year, bro.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I like JaVale Star more than I like Dwight.
JaVale ball last year.
I don't know why everybody loves.
But we haven't seen Dwight on like actual winning team since Orlando. But that's whenever he was the reason they're winning. Like, and I'm gonna be real, like I really don't know what happened with the whole Lakers situation. I'm gonna just keep it full bug.
Kobe, man,
because it didn't work in like it's like it doesn't work. Like if it doesn't work for like one team, it's like all right, you know what I'm saying? It probably doesn't work. But literally hasn't worked for 6 different stops. Like, and at some point you like, yeah, bro.
I don't know if it's true, but from what everybody says, Kobe kind of brought him down to earth and killed his up again. I don't know if it's true though, but
bro, it was like
everybody said.
It was kind of funny, bro. When he went on the thing, it was like, bro, yeah, he called me soft, and like now I know what he means. I'm be real, bro. You look real soft saying that.
Man. You got that mama mentality, and at the same time, I can't blame him. You went from leading your team into the finals to one of the best players in the world calling you sorry. Like
you're the best center at one point, like in the league. And it
wasn't
close.
It wasn't close. Who's the nigga best guy? Paul Gasol?
Probably Joakim.
Joakim, come on, bro. Like, you feel me? And this was before being a stretch big was a thing. So imagine if Dwight evolved with this whole stretch big movement.
I might just didn't have the work. He didn't have the work ethic. I'm gonna be real. I feel like he kind of like the same. I wouldn't say he's not even in the same ballpark as Shaq, but it's more like Shaq wasn't in the weight room like how like even Kobe said he wasn't in the weight room. But the thing is, the only difference is with D12 is that the league changed while D12 wasn't in the gym, so he wasn't able to like move on with it. It never changed with Shaq. It's the same thing. Shaq just had to just keep bully balling. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. So I mean,
Shaq a different specimen.
He is. Yeah, he's not even close. It's not even close. But it's not like Dwight was an athlete. Dwight's an athlete. He came straight out of high school. He's an athlete.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Dwight didn't evolve with the stretch big movement. If Dwight evolved with the stretch big movement, we put Dwight in the same conversation as Akeem the Dream. No, seriously.
Facts.
I'm serious. Because D12 was on that path.
He's an athlete, bro.
But he didn't evolve with the game. So the worst part about it is like you didn't see him go to the Lakers the first time, and then we're like, all right, they done got themselves a little big 3. And then it went.
But real talk, I thought it was gonna be nice. Like Dwight Howard, Kobe, Steve Nash, Paul Gasol, and I forgot who the other dude was. But that just sounds nice. That just sounds like a dynasty.
And it didn't work. Like it just didn't work. And when Kobe called him out for it, it was like, sheesh, like it's a fall from grace.
I was about to say, but Kobe would call out anytime.
I feel like Kobe calling him out. That's probably what made him like just go on this down spell. I'm gonna be real.
And then the injury didn't help either. And then the whole like
He got bought out by 2 teams in the past 2 years.
Like,
you know how bad that is.
And then the whole like rumor that the boy was gay. It was like, come on, man. Like, give the man a break. Nah, seriously, like give the man a straight break. Like,
let him like rest.
You can't let this man live his life.
Let him live his life.
Even if it's true or not true, like who cares at the end of the day? Like, you feel me? And then I'm looking forward to seeing U12 play. I mean, yeah, teams did. I'm not even going. Teams cared at the end of the day because Dwight deserves to be on the roster.
Yeah, I was about to say
he shouldn't have had to wait this long. Him and Melo should not have had to wait this long to get on the roster.
He's still not on one.
Yeah, Melo's not on the roster.
Well, they're saying that he was gonna get mad at Braun for not.
That's ridiculous. Why?
It's not Braun.
Braun's deep. What?
I mean, y'all say, wait, time out. Y'all were basically saying Braun ran everything. Now it's not his. Fault.
I never said Braun ran everything. I've never said that. I've never said Braun ran everything. Cause I feel like Braun wants to get away from that narrative, so he doesn't talk to like. But no, Cleveland, I definitely feel like he did. Cause I mean, why wouldn't you run the organization? Cause the organization is garbage. You know what I'm saying? Besides, dang. Bro.
I'm gonna start off with saying this: Neymar is not the best.
Yeah, you gotta take
it. Pele,
Neymar is not the best.
Messi and Ronaldo are still alive, breathing.
Give me Neymar 6.
Neymar
6.
It's
Neymar. First off,
just play Neymar, bro. Play the tape.
Neymar is a peasant towards Messi.
A peasant's a little stretch. He's like
definitely towards Pele.
He's like a prince. You know what I mean? Messi the king. Neymar like a prince. The peasant's a stretch. Peasant's a little bit of a stretch.
Basically,
Respect the game.
Christ, $170 million.
Who paid him that? Barcelona gave him that bag, boy.
Did they present it? He didn't take the deal.
Oh, he didn't take what?
Yeah, it's presented.
He probably wants more. I wouldn't blame him.
I mean,
I feel it. He's the third best player in the world right now.
No,
first best player in the world.
This like most of his money is really not.
Ronaldo is old.
They're going towards the group.
Really?
I mean, as in the team, it's a transfer fee.
Yeah.
So
really?
It's for the team. It's not for him.
Wow.
That's a totally different type of contract.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah, like once they make this trade toward the team has to make a contract with Neymar.
So this is essentially it's like we need 170 million before you get touched.
Thing is, if he doesn't go with the contract, he goes back to PSG.
PSG, okay, I got you.
And then the rest of the stuff don't go.
PSG saying we want 170 million for y'all to get the rights to Neymar.
Yeah.
And then from there,
they want that much to be able to try and give him a contract.
Oh, okay.
If he doesn't like their contract, he can say bump that. I'm gonna go back to PSG,
I see it.
and
So
then
it's like
they don't get
it's
nothing.
It's a flat offer.
So basically, Barcelona presented this to PSG.
Yeah,
PSG said, "Nah, we good.
we want this.
I mean, I don't blame them.
Basically, what PSG wanted, they wanted 100 mil plus Nelson. I ain't gonna butcher homie's name. Two other players.
Samito. That's a Samito.
Got it.
I don't know how you pronounce it, but I just came up with it.
How you say it?
Osame,
Samedo.
I'm not saying eligibility.
Like that.
Osame, Dembele.
I think I got that.
Dembele.
Usame.
I'm sorry,
Dembele.
sir.
Usman Dembele.
You hear this butcher?
I'm
take
sorry,
out your
bro.
name.
We're so sorry.
We're so sorry. Right.
But most importantly, both of them black.
PSG was asking for a little bit too much though.
Wait, you said
He Ronaldo's.
Neymar?
Yeah.
Somebody's sidekick?
Technically, he's
was
Messi's
Messi's
sidekick.
Because when Messi was
Technically.
on Barcelona, you
Bro, Neymar
Messi was
prime
setting
now,
him
bro.
up.
He in his prime now.
Stop it, bro.
He
Stop
just-
it.
he
Prime.
got his own team.
This
Prime,
boy can't
bro.
be
He
that.
can't do nothing.
He
This
in
dude
his
can't be the
prime,
captain
bro.
of his own national
Bro,
team.
captain mean, bro. Captain don't necessarily. That just mean you the leader of the team.
He ain't no
Just cause
leader.
you, no,
Dude ain't no leader.
just cause you're not the leader don't mean you're not talented. Like that has nothing,
Literally,
that has
I
nothing
promise
to do
you
with
right
it.
now, people know Neymar for that gift, for the meme he has. I
Yeah.
promise you. If
To
you
be
didn't know,
honest.
I don't even know the gift. That's how you know Neymar just a GOAT.
bruh, stop it.
I can care less about the gift. He's just a GOAT.
Let me unplug my headphones.
This dude right here.
Neymar is the
Don't
greatest soccer
listen
player
to
of all
this
time.
man. Yo,
It's
you're
easy.
sick.
Stop.
Hey, that's all I
You're
gotta say.
sick.
Neymar is the
Damon,
greatest
if
soccer
you're
player of all
watching
time.
this, I'm sorry.
Facts.
Sick.
I'm so
You
sick
need
right now.
delivering.
I need some Robitussin.
Like, you're actually sick.
This man
I'm
out of
sorry,
pocket.
man.
You are.
Hey,
That's a hot take right there.
but say,
This is
hey,
worse
Frank,
than this shirt.
Frank, I'm gonna
This
be
is worse
real.
than this jersey.
Frank, I'm gonna be real, Frank. You might want to get back in the camera for the next topic.
Yeah, oh,
This is
God.
worse than this jersey.
You can just put
All right, so our next topic is the new contract that was offered to Zeke and
Just roll
Elliott,
down.
and
That's
Jalen
what I think
Smith
you
just
can
got the
tag team over
contract
here
last
with
week.
me, since we both Cowboys. Yeah, since we both Cowboys.
And we're just gonna let Frankie lead this one off. I mean,
Come on,
it's
we
his
both
topic.
Cowboys. You got
Yeah,
to
it's a cowboy thing.
It's Frankie's topic right here.
right here. Cowboy nation right here. Curl game.
Cowboy nation.
Cowboy nation right
Oh,
here.
You know how we
I like
rocking?
you guys though, so I can't explain.
Let's
All right,
go.
so you know, everybody knows about the Ezekiel Elliott situation. It's been going on all summer. No, not yet, sadly. Anyway, but the Cowboys have signed Jalen Smith, and that has caused some outrage from Zeke's agent.
But
So-
Jalen Smith is.
Get rid of this agent, bro.
Yeah,
is
reason being is because, well, y'all can sign other players, but you can't give me my money. Even though, yeah, it's kind of a weird situation, right? But
I
that
mean, he ain't as much money as you.
exactly.
So-
I was about to say his.
Yeah, Jalen's not asking for that. Jalen still got a lot. Jalen got like 60.
No, Jalen said he was gonna ask for he said you wanted a hometown discount. Like
Yeah.
he said he,
Oh, really?
he said he would take
from
one.
the get go, just because he got drafted second round or whatever.
And he took a
nobody
risk
else
on him.
wanted
Remember his knee was
Yeah.
He
shattered.
only had he only had 20% chance of playing again, and he came
I
back. And,
was surprised. I expected it. Jalen was a dog. He was great in Notre Dame.
I was about
He was
to
a
say
top 5 pick before he got hurt.
He was top 3
Oh, yeah.
before he got hurt.
Facts.
His play at Notre
he
Dame
really-
is insane.
Mhm.
So
and his speed, like
speed at Notre Dame was insane. I wish he didn't play that Fiesta Bowl, but he was a dog. Because God sit out bowl games all the time.
That's why they do it now.
That's what I do now. Jalen Smith is really the reason. So, I mean, I don't have nothing Jalen getting his money. I think
I don't agree with the. I'm just keeping a full buck. I don't agree with the deal, bro. Like Zeke's the best running back in the league. Pay him like such.
They didn't pay Melvin Gordon.
That's gonna be tough. I mean, comparing Ezekiel Elliott to Melvin Gordon,
it's not fair. It's like, hey,
yeah, you know, like Melvin Gordon only had 1,000-yard rushing season. Yeah, you know, come on. And then Ezekiel Elliott, I feel like since Todd Gurley broke the market, literally, like no running back should really get paid that much. You know, it's only fair that.
Yeah. But that's not Zeke's fault, bro.
Yeah,
if I'm Zeke, I don't care.
Agreed, but like.
You talk about leaving.
He did open up the
But
opportunity.
it wasn't more of like saying he wanted to leave. It was more of like if it comes with.
If it happens, it happens. But I want to be a Cowboy. He said I want to be a Cowboy forever.
He said even Emmett left at one point, and he's the best running back of all time. Is what he said.
He said he'll come back though.
Yeah, no, he wants to be a Dallas. Yeah, he wants to be a Cowboy.
Yeah, I think he wants to be a Cowboy.
At the end.
But just pay him like such, bro. Just pay him the most money, the highest paid running
I was
back.
about to say that if you looked at the new bid or whatever, they said it was like
In between,
it was
between Le'Veon and Todd.
in between Bell and in between Gurley, but they raised the stake, so instead of it being like closer to Bell, it's closer to Gurley. But then,
you want to be highest paid.
but thing is, I saw Joe Thomas.
He retweeted it too,
and said that if I'm Ezekiel Elliott, if it's matching or anything below, I'm not signing.
I'm not signing back. I agree. No, seriously, I agree. You're the best running back in the league.
Okay.
I agree.
Man, the only tough part is, you know, I want Zeke to get his money, period.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know.
But you're a Cowboy fan. You want him to be there. You want him to be there.
I want him to be there.
Yeah, that's the point. But what I'm saying is, if he gets injured, because running backs are going to get injured.
He hasn't been injured.
That's the point, but it's going to be a matter of, you know. Yeah. I mean, they have a better offensive line. Not trying to wish harm on anybody, but
injuries will happen.
Yeah, especially at a
I feel
running
like
back
Tony.
position. Oh yeah. Oh, dear God, Tony. Anyway,
I'm talking Pollard. Tony Pollard.
He's nice, but he's not going to be able to be a Zeke, bro.
He look good in preseason. I'm gonna keep it a full buck.
That's
He don't look cold. I'm gonna just keep it a full buck.
He looks smooth,
Preseason, bro.
Yeah, but it's
To be honest.
But still, bro, him bursting through the gaps, bro look legit.
Yeah,
he was
bro.
doing that. He was doing that at Memphis. They just didn't give him the ball at the high clip.
Bro, I feel like
a lightning back, like a secondary.
He was a slot receiver.
Yeah.
So they used him like a slot receiver.
Mhm.
But again, like Zeke deserves $85 million or more. I don't think Zeke should ever take anything less than $85 million or more. Even though I don't, I'm a big believer in don't pay running back anything more than 50.
from his perspective.
But from Zeke's perspective, I've been the best running back for the last 4 or 5 years. I'm on 85.
And it's like it's
not even.
It's really not close.
Like it really isn't. Like I see Zeke grieving, and I agree. If I'm Zeke, I'm not signing anything close to what Le'Veon getting, and I don't want equal money to Todd Gurley.
I was about to say there was a point that was being made or whatever. Like, let's be honest, Todd Gurley, his career, it could really go in shambles because of his arthritis in his knee. So you know, I only wish the best for him. Yeah, for sure. But let's see if Zeke matches him. A new running back's coming in the market 2 years later. That's gonna be the highest paid running back.
Saquon Barkley?
Saquon Barkley.
Yes, sir. Go, man.
Yeah, so he's gonna break the market again.
Oh man! But if Saquon keeps doing what he's doing, Saquon should be the highest paid running back.
I think Johnson paid him.
Break the market for Saquon.
Yeah, but
Saquon would ask for $100 million.
That's gonna be another big
to a point that players are just gonna be too expensive, to be honest.
Fact.
Yeah.
A lot of good guys on the market.
And then it's gonna turn into like how our economy went, like the inflation. The people's inflation, and then it's gonna turn into a whole breakdown. Like, oh my gosh, we can't afford these people. So then, of course, they're gonna go back to that. Oh, well, we still got old Jimmy over here.
He'll run it for
He ran for 800 yards last year.
This dude can run it. And then I feel like it's just gonna do another recycle of things. It's like we're going the big people are gonna realize, well, we can't get them checks like that no more. Because everybody else is taking less. It's just going to.
The Le'Veon thing's unfortunate.
You're just going to keep on going up, then shoot yourself right back down.
I think that's the best example of the Le'Veon issue. Like Le'Veon wanting to be 100 million and he got 45. Like, Jesus, that's a drop from wanting 100 million to bargaining for 60. Say, I won't get 100, but I can bargain for 60. For them to give you 45 and you signed it.
I mean, that's guaranteed though. He could still make.
I know, but still, it was like you wanted 100 million. Just looking at the numbers, you wanted 100 million. You said, all right, I'll go for 60, and then scratch that all. I'm gonna sign for 45. You feel me? That's vicious.
That's what I said. And plus, like, even if I think it was a better situation that he left and took less because there was no reason to stay there.
No.
Yeah, there was no reason at all.
I mean, I understand, but at the same time, it's like now if Zeke signs for, and let's say Zeke signs for 85, and then Saquon has to get paid in 2 years. You don't think Saquon gonna want quarterback money? Saquon gonna want 120.
The only thing I'm fear is y'all gonna invest so much in these.
In a weird way, bro.
You're not gonna have anybody else to bring.
In a weird way, I feel like Saquon. I take him as like. I mean, bro, like honestly, like the cap keeps getting rose at the same time.
Yeah,
so,
every year the cap goes up. Yeah.
So it's like the inflation that is true, but at the same time the money keeps getting like large and large. So it's like it is inflation, but at the same time like 32 million now almost equals like I'm not saying equal, but I'm just giving an example. Probably equal like 800,000 back then. You know what I'm saying? So it's like kind of like. I'm leaving after I drop my hot take. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna drop my hot take and I'm gonna dip. I'm not even gonna discuss it. I'm just gonna drop the hot take.
Alright guys, please, you're not gonna say it. You're gonna have no explanation or nothing.
Alright, so Carl Lloyd, basically a soccer player, U.S. soccer player. Went first was just messing around a little bit, like with the Ravens, and then up offering her.
Bro, ain't no way to offer it. You for real?
No, I seen
Yes.
it.
Yes, she got a preseason.
The deal fell through.
Because she had a game.
She had a game. Like, so it was a scheduling conflict.
Yeah.
It legit was a scheduling conflict. But she would have kicked
She
the
would have,
NFL.
yeah, she wanted that.
Baltimore signed her. I remember seeing that. And
She
I was
wanted
like, word? Baltimore smart, man. The way they spinning these kickers to get in the league, boy, you serve them like drugs. Because Baltimore got JT.
Really...
JT probably the most. I won't say the greatest kicker of all time, but he's getting there. And they just keep signing guys for JT to mold. But she can kick. Like watch the bitch, she can kick. She's legit.
Yeah, she can kick. I've seen that work.
What is a 45-yarder?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's 55.
55? Money. Actual money.
And that's a small goal right there.
You mean? So she can do it. And hey, that's a big step for women in football. I stand for it. I love it.
Man,
I love it. I love it. I love it. I would love it. I love it.
I always thought the NFL was like a men's only. Like I ain't know. I thought it was like a strict men's only thing.
I love seeing that though. I love seeing that.
It's open.
I love seeing that.
That's gonna be insane, bro. Like the first woman, like really, like
to kick a field goal, that's gonna be crazy.
Just in general, just join the NFL.
That's
really
crazy.
Insane.
Like the NFL did a good thing by allowing female refs. I can't wait till they really integrate female coaches to the game. That's gonna be legit.
They do. Ain't that female coach? But for she's coach for the Cardinals, I think.
Really?
I think so.
The NBA doing it hard. I know the NBA got a lot of
the Spurs
that are women.
The Spurs got one.
But I don't really know the NFL.
She
the
raw.
NFL ain't even talk about. I know they got female refs.
That's dope. That's definitely dope. I'm gonna complain.
Like that's tough. I think the NFL should keep doing more of that. I wish we got to see it, but I think she did have a tournament to go to, whatever the case was.
Man.
So it sucks.
It'd be crazy.
It'll be, bro. I'm telling you, social media was losing. I love to see it. I love it.
It'd give people really inspiration.
Yeah, like I
be honest,
I think that women in sports is probably more inspirational than men in sports.
Yeah,
because to see men be like, all right, bro, you got it.
Yeah, we've seen this.
Like to see stuff that Serena Williams be doing is like gold level. Like it's up there with Brady and them. Like she really on that level to surpass him for real. Like, but it's cool to see it. I think
she didn't win her game yesterday.
She did.
Yeah.
Go.
She smacked her.
Go.
Go talk. The match was 6-1. Yeah. Like she's freaking demolished.
Serena's a menace, bro. Like really. Oh goodness. I mean, I love to see it, man. I was like that.
Hey,
I'm sorry. You're
not
sister
too
to go.
much.
I'm so sorry, bro.
Not too much.
Sister to go. You're so far good.
Yeah. So before female athletes, is it in the football? I think a lot of females haven't got to the NFL though, is because how physical it is.
I feel it. Yeah, I wouldn't put my daughter to go crack kids, but I mean, if a girl is, I'm not against girls putting on pads. Honestly, you gonna get treated like you gonna get treated like you want to. You gonna get cracked. But if you want to lay the boom, come on, I love it. Come on, if you love competition, let's bring it. Let's make it happen. So I'm all for it. I'm all for it for sure.
All right, so y'all ready for the next subject?
Esports.
All right, so y'all guys.
Wait, hold up. Esports now? We got
Yes.
esports?
Okay.
Ooh, it's mine now.
All right, so if y'all know who No Tail is, No Tail is what's it called? They're Overwatch team.
Yep.
So basically, this team, you don't know Overwatch and Dota. Dota is a strategy game where it's 5 players on each team, and basically there's a tower on each side. The whole base of the game. The whole base of the game is you got a little minions that follow you. The whole base of the game is to basically destroy that tower. But you got 5 heroes and 5 heroes on the other side, and basically every hero got their own.
Everything is balanced.
Yeah. Oh, extremely balanced.
Extremely balanced.
So like no one character is more overpowered than the other. So you basically like in these games, communication and know how your character works is key.
It's basically playing chess but online.
Yeah, really and truly. So basically, this team won over 34 million in the past year.
I wish I could get that video game, though.
34 what? Wait.
Huh? As a team.
34 what?
Oh, scroll down. If you scroll down, they have like the exact like.
Yes.
I know Teddy made 6,886,000.
Like
this is their life.
This like people think video games is just you ain't gonna get money from this. Esports, you get money. If you're really good, you get money.
No Tail, yeah, it's a group.
Yeah.
So 5 people, you split this 5 ways. So everybody get a meal.
Like they make money.
And 9 out of 10 these people live in the same house.
Yes,
so
and they close.
And then 9 out of 10, they're not really splitting the money because it's all going towards the house.
They have an esports house.
That's
like
crazy.
People like
and they're getting endorsements.
FaZe.
FaZe I know that.
Team Caliber. See, most people don't know about them. Caliber,
gaming.
Nice.
People like that stuff is like
that's crazy.
They're really a family.
And it's crazy how esports are going because
esports is gonna end up taking over the world at one point. I think after the NFL dies, because the NFL is gonna die. Y'all don't know the NFL will die. Nobody's gonna keep playing the game for another 50 more years. It's too violent. It really is. It's too violent. After the NFL dies and the NBA goes up, and I think there's gonna be like a real cool flag football league in there somewhere. Yeah, we're gonna miss football. Esports is gonna be up there. We're gonna be talking about esports on the regular. Like it's cool. It's great to see it, especially the way virtual reality is going and like VR headsets. That's probably gonna be how football is played in the future. They're not gonna consider it as like it's contact no more. It's gonna be an esport. You know what I mean? So that
would be fun.
Esports gonna take over the world. That's crazy. That's insane. 6 million, bro.
And the crazy thing about it, like the workload you do to get good at this game.
I bet you.
Or is ridiculous.
10,000 hours, bro. If you want to be good at something,
like
10,000 hours.
And you gotta think about it. The game's constantly changing.
It is. The updates, patches.
Listen, because like Dota 2, they put in new characters all the time. Overwatch, they put in
new characters all the time. That game been out for a little while.
And Overwatch has been out for a while. They add like, I think since the game been out, add like 5 or 6 characters.
I haven't hopped on that joint forever.
Like, now you can ask him. When I used to play Overwatch, I used to carry.
Yeah, he used to carry, man. Overwatch, man. Overwatch is really like Delta, whatever the name is. It's really like that game. It's like no characters
you can literally
overmatched.
Like a 7-year-old make $6 million.
Really?
Yeah, if you're that good.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Now, the hardest thing about being a esports gamer and making it a career is that if you're not winning, you're not making no money.
Yeah, it's really the commitment and the grind that really.
It's for anything though, yeah, same kind of stuff.
But at the same time, you know how parents' aspects are towards. They're gonna like as in like even if you're young, like our age. First off, your mama gonna say is, "Boy, you better get out there and get you a job." Yeah. You ain't gonna sit here and play video games all day. Exactly. So most people
shun it.
They had to do it like part time. It has to be like a part time thing.
You go to work during the day,
and then you grind at night. Making sure you got the game.
It's crazy. It takes a lot of dedication.
It takes a lot of dedication, a lot of lost sleep.
That's crazy.
You feel one consistent.
6 million, bro.
Speaking of the next team, Liquid Rally is basically they won I think 4 straight League of Legends championships, which is really hard to do.
League of Legends is that's another balanced game.
And League of Legends been out since 2011. League of Legends been out for a while.
Yes.
4 straight? Jeez, they on their Patriot stuff. Hold on. 4 straight?
That's not even Patriots. This
is the team in Detroit.
That's Golden State.
Bro, they trying to be a dynasty. 4 straight?
They get rallies out there.
I don't think any team's ever won golden like 4 in a row.
That's crazy. That's sports history on the cool.
And now the way I think in League of Legends, the way they get their series goes it's like basketball series.
Yeah. That's how it is. Yeah.
Tournament topped out.
Unlike in 2K Madden where if you lose you go home.
You're out.
Yeah, you out.
Or fighting. It's crazy because it's like esports gaming been in the works for a while. It just wasn't a big.
It was always at the bottom. Like people knew about it, but it was like, oh, this is just a down.
It's just something to do for fun.
Yeah.
Nobody really took it as a career. Like I went out here and go do it.
I think Ninja put it on the map.
No, it was.
Let me for that. Ninja didn't put it on the map, but he
got the poster child for it.
Yeah. He propelled it.
You got the poster child.
If anything, Fortnite did most of the work. Most of the work.
Fortnite did. Reminder: Fortnite partnered with the NFL and the NBA to get the jerseys and stuff.
They did. They did. Yes.
So, esports is crazy.
And got a bag off of it too.
A bag.
Got a bag off of me.
A Dolphin.
Big
Dolphin.
They got $5 off of me.
See, I wanted to buy my Gronk one, but I couldn't.
You don't spend that extra $10 to get the $10.
Boy, I was broke boy at that point.
Nah, ESPN for covering too.
Man, it's crazy. I know, back in the day, it was like Street Fighter, Dead or Alive, games like that.
It was something else too. I forgot.
Capcom.
Capcom probably
Nah, it wasn't that.
It could be Mortal, right?
It wasn't
Mortal Kombat it was one of them too. But Mortal Kombat, well, yeah, Mortal Kombat was.
It was. No, it was a PC game. It was a mean PC game. That joint. No, that joint. No,
Gmod is a game.
Oh, yeah, it's just separate. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I was about to say Gmod.
It'll come to me. I forgot.
Gmod was a game you play with your friends.
Yeah.
Gmod is one of the last surviving things of the toxic community.
I heard that the COD coming out with a game that got some toxicity in it. I seen that joke on Twitter, but I was like, whoa, I might have to cop this one.
I'm saying that's what we said. That's what we said.
It's crazy. I love that. You can't say it, but you can
The
look
last
on Twitter, boy.
the last toxic Black Ops we had.
Might have been
Black Ops 1.
Nah, it might have been 2.
I think it was 2, but Black Ops 1 was.
MW3 was pretty vicious. Too.
No, Black Ops 1. Now that one. Black Ops 1 was really toxic. That one's the most toxic one in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, the leagues.
That's where phases come from.
The leagues, man. I remember we used to do the leagues, and we used to get stuff thrashed.
Like league play, like in Call of
League
Duty.
play was serious for us.
Like when you do league play in Call of Duty, it's weird because like you play your when you play your matches like to get your ranking and stuff done. Those matches probably be easy matches the whole time.
Yes.
So you probably smack a bunch of like a new kids that probably really don't know what they're doing. So you smack through them and then you get your ranking.
Then you be in like bronze. Like bronze, they're not that good.
Oh, it's not structured
if they put you in gold, Jesus Christ the Lord, you were struggling. You were struggling.
Now, like another game that's real strong in league play is Rainbow Six Siege.
That makes sense.
I was finna say that Rainbow Six Siege is the rawest.
Tom Clancy don't make sense.
No.
That looks like a game you have.
They have like really like SWAT people actually really play it, and it's simulating for them.
I bet you. Probably the United States SWAT probably uses it.
They
it
do.
Sense. Yeah, it's legit.
They do.
Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Siege is legit. It's legit.
Do it was one day. It was one day. Me, Mike, and I think was it DeQuaylen, but it's somebody else. And Joe, bro, we was literally playing against SWAT people. Literally,
it was a rank match.
It was a rank match, and we was talking to them, and then it was like, we just SWAT for blah blah blah. I'm sitting here like, bro. We sit here like what?
And they out here calling the flank right. They call
literally they have all the call outs.
Someone will call it tango, bro. You on the game like, bro. I don't know. You said a tango.
And it's crazy like
what?
Rainbow Six Siege isn't like Call of Duty.
Yeah,
you can't take like
by half a clip and be like, I'm about to turn on you, dude. You're dead.
You got a scheme.
You get shot by a scratch bullet. Like
you're dead.
You be walking around and someone just randomly shoots and one bullet hits you, you're done. Like you don't time that.
Like a shot to the head, you instantly dead.
That's legit.
So like I said, like the games that game, like communication is key.
Very.
If y'all not talking with each other,
friendly fire will happen.
Oh man. Talk about get on your friend's bad side real fast. Is shoot them when they try to walk through a room.
Man, and then you see somebody there, you like, bro, no. You shoot them and you shoot both of them up. That happened to us so many times.
It's crazy.
Esports is an interesting.
I can't.
It's an interesting entity. I know a lot of people are interested in it, but if you really like, I'm a fan of competition. It doesn't matter what type of competition it is.
It's serious.
I tune into it.
It's serious. I want to join a little amateur league. That's how serious it is. It's so much fun. It's so much fun.
Like, if you want to get some quick money, bro,
$10,000
hours.
I feel like the worst one to play for is the 2K one.
2K,
the 2K one is the most toxic, and
it's the most cheesiest too. All they do is cheese.
Yeah, all
they got an esports for every game too.
Yes, almost every game. I forgot what the site is called, but they used to do the tournaments.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I forgot what the site was called.
Like these dudes,
for esports and Madden,
they
make $100 million.
Madden cheese too.
I know Madden would probably be okay.
Madden
but it's two different ones in Madden though. There's an ultimate team
and there's a regular team.
Cause I said I can have the ultimate team because I don't believe in like having a bunch of 9 overall players and see who's the best.
Yeah,
like, it's not really fair.
Yeah. I mean, I'm on around with 98 overall team and it still gets smacked because this dude got a Barry Sanders
and he just.
But if you could be somebody with the Bills and they got the pack, I could fit it.
Yeah. But you ready for hot takes?
Bro, I got a list. I'm gonna be real. I already told you I'm gonna drop and I'm gonna dip. You ready?
All right.
I mean, my man got the black forces on. He finna steal something.
Tuesday,
He finna steal something.
You sure you ready?
I'm hot, bro.
All right. You can see the list, right? It's a long list. All right, so we're gonna start off. Steelers missed the playoffs in the bottom 10 NFL record.
Okay, I believe that.
Wentz wins MVP.
Oh shit.
Wait.
Oh, crap.
Carson Wentz wins MVP.
Oh crap.
49ers made the playoffs at 10-6.
Okay.
Miles Garrett wins Defensive Player of the Year.
That's definitely
Philip Lindsay wins Offensive Player of the Year.
Philip Lindsay,
No.
offensive rookie or
What?
offensive player?
Offensive player
Fa-
of the year?
Yes.
Philip Lindsay?
Yes.
Not even rookie.
He's already.
He
Oh.
rookied last year.
Oh, no.
Over Zeke? Over
Nah,
Zeke?
that
Yes.
shit ain't gonna happen.
Oh, you smoking?
Yes. It's Hot Take Tuesday.
Over Saquon?
Bro, don't
Oh,
sleep on my
damn.
dude.
Oh,
Tell me, don't sleep on my dude, because I got my fancy. So.
Ed Oliver wins Defensive Rookie of the Year.
I can buy that. That's legit. But the way that
Daniel Jones
the
was
way that
Offensive
boy-
Rookie of the Year.
The way that boy Jonathan Allen been looking for the Jags, dog. Don't.
It's best hot takes. If it was a normal take, I'm gonna be real. I would have picked Devin Bush for defense.
Devin Bush was ball too. But Jonathan Allen looks.
But for my hot take, I got Ed Oliver, and then I got Offensive Rookie of the Year. I got Daniel Downs Jones, Offensive Rookie of the Year.
I got Hollywood Brown.
Raiders are in the bottom 5 team.
That's not.
That's not.
Rams missed the playoffs.
That's a super hot.
Oh, man. Actually, I won't be surprised that happened though.
That's a super hot take.
I changed my winner of the NFC North
Why?
because I got the Lions winning it. Behind Kieran Johnson's 14. You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I got him winning behind Kieran Johnson's 14,000 yards from scrimmage. 1,400 from scrimmage.
You think he's doing Zeke numbers?
1,400 from
Carry
scrimmage.
on.
Homie stood up.
Carry on.
Do the
And I'm gonna end it on this. I'm gonna end it on this.
Carry
I'm
on.
gonna end it on this.
Carry
I'm
on.
gonna end it on this. Adam Gase wins Coach of the Year.
Oh, all right, guys. For the Jets, yo. All right, it's been nice. We appreciate everybody for
Hold on,
tuning in.
hold on.
What is wrong with you, boy?
If you don't mind, real quick, I'm gonna give you 3 teams over here. Right here. All right, so we got Houston Cougars versus Oklahoma Sooners. All right,
Oklahoma.
All right.
That's an easy one.
All right. Oregon Ducks versus
Auburn.
Auburn.
All right.
Whoa,
Yeah,
Oregon. What is wrong with y'all?
I got Auburn.
Auburn D-line's vicious.
I got
All
Auburn.
right.
You
Auburn
know
D-line
who
is
Oregon's
vicious.
quarterback is?
Auburn
Okay,
D-line is
and?
vicious.
Okay, but if he can't stand
I
up,
ain't
he can't
gonna
throw.
argue with you. Oregon has the best offensive line in the country. Are you on crack?
Hey man.
I don't care who the hell their defensive lineman is.
I don't know about
Oregon has the best offensive lineman in the country.
My man's still
And,
gonna die.
and probably you could argue the best quarterback in the country.
My man's still gonna die.
You were supposed to go for I got it.
I honestly don't know about this
I don't know either.
What's this one?
Because they both lost their quarterbacks.
What's this
Yeah,
one?
they said they both lost quarterbacks.
Ooh,
They both lost their quarterbacks. Remember Drew Lock and Will Greer both lost.
Didn't Mizzou get broke from
Oh, they got Bryant. Didn't he kill Bryant?
Yeah, they got Bryant.
Yeah, Mizzou. Come on now.
Yeah, you know West Virginia racist anyway.
Come on.
You was hell, boy. We gonna kick you off the podcast, man.
But no,
East
but
Virginia.
West Virginia already had a decent quarterback no matter what. You know,
Yeah, West Virginia's always gonna have somebody to play. Don't sleep.
and then they're gonna have talented receivers.
Cause they're racist.
Oh my
Bro,
god!
kick you off the podcast.
All right, y'all.
Last strike.
big quarter
All right,
sports.
boys.
Back
Yeah,
episode
Mike.
6.
So since you got just us two right now, all right. So Houston versus Oklahoma. What's the thing score gonna be?
Ooh, I got Oklahoma blowing the freak out though.
Yeah, bro. 42-24.
I got them blowing the
42
freak out
24.
because I feel like Hurts is finna run up a check.
There's one right here, and there's one on the other side.
I just like take this door right here.
You go around.
All right.
There's a door right there. But
Yeah, I got Oklahoma running up a check.
42-24.
They run up a
Check,
check.
yeah.
They run up a check.
I don't think who Oklahoma quarterback this year?
Hurts.
Oh shit! I forgot.
They're gonna be like,
42.
they're gonna be
You
beep.
gotta remember
You gotta get that when they run up their money.
Big link.
All right, and then we got. Oh, okay. Quicker. Where's the score? This game gonna be? I'm curious.
It's gonna be close.
I
I ain't
think
gonna lie.
it's gonna be 21-14. 28.
I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be
It's gonna
close.
be a 7-point game.
I feel like
I
it's gonna be
can't
a
tell
field
you
goal.
the actual score for 7-point game.
I feel like it's gonna be a
It's
field
gonna
goal.
be close. It's gonna be slugfest.
Sorry, man.
I'm thinking the game gonna be like 35-42.
Nah,
cause I don't see the defense. I don't see the defense slipping up like that.
I feel
So I see
like
both offenses putting in work.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking 28-21. 28 points. 28-21. Oregon.
Yeah.
somebody put up 35. I don't care about it.
20. If
Somebody
that's the
put
case, 35-28.
To be honest,
Oregon.
but
Oregon on
other way,
top?
Oregon, yes.
I got all.
You gotta realize who their quarterback is and
I
realize
got
that's the best offensive line in the country. So
You
Yeah.
realize
from that on, they can do work with that alone.
I feel like that defense is nothing doing that to that defense though.
Well, their Oregon defense got gassed last year by was it Georgia?
No.
Who whipped them last year?
LSU. LSU, and Alabama.
Yeah, Alabama destroyed them. Bama doesn't have an OC offense. I don't think Bama.
But Alabama is Alabama. You gotta remember that.
They struggle against two
Didn't
teams.
Didn't Auburn start to struggle last year against not last year but the year before? I know they beat UCF, but I know they struggled against UCF. But did UCF beat them?
No, they beat UCF.
Yeah, they beat UCF, but they struggled against UCF. Took them a while before they finally figured it out. So UCF can give them a run. Oregon better than UCF, so Oregon will beat them. I got Oregon.
Oregon better than UCF?
Yeah, as of right now, yeah, probably not Shaquille Griffin yet, not, but as of right now, yeah.
Yeah, I think about right now.
Oh, right now, yeah, Oregon better than them. Heck yeah, Oregon better than them. Oregon's a sleeper. Seriously.
Yeah, huge sleeper for me.
They're a massive sleeper this year.
I'm gonna keep
Oregon
on
has a
sleeping.
roster.
I'm sleeping hard.
I like Oregon roster.
You gonna have to sleep deprived.
The offensive line.
6:30 p.m. on Saturday. I shall be watching this game.
Wait, hold on. Time out.
I'm in there.
Are we gonna be at Frankie's place?
Yeah, we're gonna be watching.
Oh yeah, we're gonna. We're watching at Frankie's. We're gonna at Frankie's.
Francisco, shout out the boy.
Yeah, Francisco, we watching this at your house.
So
yeah, man.
Can I get my hot take in?
What's your hot take, bro?
Don't push me for it. LeBron has it down there. That's my hot take.
Oh, that's not.
That's my hot take.
What is your definition of down year for LeBron?
26 and 4.
I don't see that happening.
26 and 4.
26 and 4.
That's my hot take. Yep.
I don't see that happening.
Yep. 26 and 4. Not even that. 18. LeBron put up 18 this year. That's
averaging points a game?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's talking about
I think AD carried him to the playoffs.
What?
Yep. That's my hot take. I think AD carried him to the playoffs.
My hot take
That's
is.
my hot take. That's my hot take for this.
My hot take is.
That's my hot take.
Now we're talking about just NBA or just.
In general, that's my hot take.
Now, first, my hot take for the NBA is Houston ain't gonna do nothing.
You won't.
Lakers ain't gonna do nothing.
Ridiculous. Shut up.
What?
They ain't gonna do nothing.
He said the Lakers or
now
Houston,
I feel
Lakers. I could be like, okay.
Both of them ain't gonna do nothing.
Houston?
I feel like really
Houston
Jazz,
like
the Jazz,
all
the other teams in the West are gonna step up.
Is the best player
No, because I have logical reasons
what
behind
is the
it.
logical reason behind it? Two of the
First off,
two of the best scorers in the league
James Harden
on one team.
And Westbrook, them two not gonna
That's what everybody.
them
that's
two
what
not gonna
everybody
mesh together.
They say Shaq
But
and Kobe
thing
don't
is-
mesh together. They won 2 chips.
But thing is, they never liked each other.
Okay.
But
Winning fixes everything, my
But
guy.
thing is, but the
Westbrook
thing
and
is,
James Harden
Westbrook,
love each other. They both.
Westbrook,
They grew up together.
I understand that, but you see, Westbrook is not really.
He's not. Yeah, he's not built to be.
He's
a
not-
second guy.
He's not like you see what he does. Well, you see what he did
He
for
had
the
highest
for the
usage, I think,
Thunder.
the last 2 years.
That dude was averaging a triple double for the whole year.
He had the highest usage in the last 2 years.
And then for him to look at Harden and say, "Dang, I gotta pass you the ball."
But that's his partner though. That's his boy. You feel me?
I mean,
But at the same time,
That's his boy, so he's gonna do it.
I used to play basketball. I mean, if I have somebody else on my team, I'm like, all right.
But they want to win though. That's the whole point.
Thing
of
is-
Russ going to Houston.
Thing is, they would have done it if PG was still there. He would certainly like, oh yeah, PG, you finna get your bag today. Oh yeah, I got you with this. He would have done that.
Hey, bro,
PG can ball. PG can hoop.
But PG go absent at times.
Not necessarily.
He did not. He's not
going
go.
say that, but not
It's not even. It's
necessarily.
not even the fact that he go absent. It's just the fact that
The
that game
team-
plan
yeah,
did not
team-
go
yeah,
around to him.
exactly. The game
Because the
plan
game
was
plans
a
are
scheme.
different for different teams. Like okay, so
Him
say
disappearing in the playoffs.
No. Listen what I'm telling you.
no.
Listen what I'm telling
Thing
you.
is, he disappeared.
Portland
Well, he
played
somewhat
him.
disappeared in the playoffs because remember he tore his shoulder. His
Fact.
shoulder
And then
was done.
And then Portland made
And
sure
the Portland-
they schemed against not. They
And
was
Portland-
gonna make sure that he didn't have to get no threes and he wasn't
And
getting no
for the
easy
fact that he dropped buckets still
Still.
with that messed up shoulder, he wasn't even able to lift. There's videos of him not even able to lift it. For him to drop buckets still with that
And
torn
Portland still
shoulder.
schemed against him to make sure he wasn't
And
popping
they
up threes.
showed it. They schemed all the way against him. They was like,
And then to remember that Portland, that damn dollar shot is 1 in a million. So
to be honest,
Yeah, I mean,
hey,
I still can't.
he
agree with
knew
that.
what
I
time
think-
it
I'm
was.
not saying it's bitch.
He knew what
I
time
don't
it
care.
was.
I don't.
And then the
I don't
Lakers,
care what-
the Lakers gonna do exactly what they did last year. Stunk
Nah,
up.
they got too many good pieces.
No, but
I
still,
say
no.
AD carry him,
But thing is,
but LeBron have a bad year.
even if AD carried him, you can only carry him for so far. You see what Westbrook did by himself. He can only do for so far.
Curry,
Okay, so
LeBron
LeBron,
is a beast,
Okay, I understand what you say with LeBron having a slump year. I can really see that. 100%. I can really see him having a slump. I can, yeah, I can. I don't see 18 though. I see about like 20. I see like 22. I see like 20, 22.
About the 22 is more.
I see about like 20. I see about 22, but I see his assist numbers going up though. I do see that, and then of course his rebounds gonna go lower because it's AD. But as in, for that team, it's gonna be like the dream team with the Eagles.
Really?
Yes, they have all that talent. They have all that talent. But still, but everybody said
that team has LeBron. Though.
But everybody said, bro, this Eagle team is nice.
I mean,
this is wonderful.
Who was this coach at that time?
Okay, but who's LeBron's coach at this time? Exactly. No, they have a wait. Do they?
They have a coach, but
exactly. So why you say the coach then?
But you can't act like LeBron not an on the field coach.
But the thing is, he might be. He might be, but it's more like you gotta see it as in like another player. You gonna sit here and be like how Rondo is. Okay, Rondo, now hands down, Rondo is the best floor general that we have had in a while. Himself, I can see himself coaching the team. Now LeBron, I can see LeBron doing it a little bit, but Rondo sees the court. Rondo, like literally, there's plenty of clips of him pushing people into the right way to break up a like. I remember the video. Rondo single-handedly stopped a game winner. He pushed the dude right in the way, and then he was basically guarding for the lob. Rondo is on the field. He should be on the court coach. Now that might be hot take because of course LeBron should be, but Rondo should be the coach for that team on the court. The Lakers will tank. Sadly,
I don't see that happening.
It will happen. I mean,
that's too much talent.
LeBron
talent can bring you
a long way.
It can take you. It can bring you a long way, but it's not.
I ain't say you gonna get him a chip, but I'm saying they gonna play off.
I mean, they got LeBron.
They definitely gonna.
Got LeBron chip.
I'm saying. Now, one thing I do say, I see Devin Booker win MVP.
I agree with that, yo. I was thinking about this. I'm not gonna hold you. It was either LeBron thing or Devin Booker. I see that. That's legit.
Devin Booker is gonna have a rookie. I mean, he's gonna have a record year. This year that he's finna have.
And 8 cold.
It's ridiculous.
DeAndre Ayton is a dog.
Yeah, he's a dog.
So if
Booker
they finally figure it out over there.
Booker is that type of dude. You
can build around those two. They don't need a 3. They get a 3.
You look at Booker and you basically say, bro, what you gonna do today? I might drop about 50.
54. You know what I mean? 45.
Nah, that one game that he dropped about like 70.
70.
Wasn't it like his rookie year or something?
I think it was a year after.
Or a year after, but for the fact that him being able to do that. The last person we saw with numbers high like that was Kobe.
Cobino.
And that was the 81.
So, we're gonna do it. I think we can end on this.
Book got it.
I cannot believe it, man.
Yeah, the Lakers.
That's just as bad as saying.
Now I say if the Lakers do make the playoffs, I would be saying it's like 7.
End the podcast.
And then sitting here like watching the game, just watching him. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
It looked like he was rushing it. It didn't look like he didn't know what he was doing.
As a like a player's X point of it, like as I was watching it, I was sitting here like he's just trying to he's just trying to get his shot hot, but he's taking the more difficult shots. He's taking the threes. He's taking the more fadeaways. Whenever he should get to his hot spot. Come off of the screen. Take your time. Take the shot and just move your way up.
It is what it is though.
Thank y'all for
appreciate the love, man.
Listening to the podcast today.
Good quarter, 5 time.
Yeah, man.
Cowboys fan here.
Appreciate you, bro. I mean,
hey man, I'm bringing a jersey next week too.
Get this man, Michael. You've been.
I'm giving me another jersey. I got me another jersey. I'm aware.
I appreciate Mike. You feel me? If you've noticed, we get new equipment. We got individual mics now. Shout out to boy Mike, keeping us all looking good, feeling fresh. We coming in better.
We got an extra mic around here for me.
If you want to be a guest, hit us up. We're taking guests.
Alright, it's fine with me. I'll just take Francisco.
Hey Frankie, don't let them boy take your mic, bro.
Hey,
I'm gonna take this for right now.
Well, yeah, man, appreciate all the love, man. The Fifth Quarter Sports family from DQ, Fazo, Mike, Mark, and
join the Discord.
Josh, me. Join the Discord.
Follow us on
Twitter. Follow us
on the Twitter.
We should have follow us on Twitter. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share for sure. Please share. Trying to do big things.
Share this with your pappy. I know your pappy likes sports.
I know your uncle, your granny, your auntie.
Oh God, I know they be arguing about them Cowboys over there. Come on, just go ahead and show us to them. Show us to them.
I mean,
okay.
You're a high school player, man. Share this with your crew.
Oh God, share this with your coach.
We might come out for a game, maybe. You never know.
Yeah, oh God, hey man, we got the pictures. This camera right here, boy, is more than just video.
Matter of fact, hey guys, I have a question for y'all real quick. So how y'all feel if we do a top 5 uniform for high school teams every week?
Hey,
that'd be tough.
That would be tough.
And then we got a segment.
Yeah, and then we can get a little the person who sent the stuff, and we get the winner, a little cash.
I don't know about that.
I
don't know about that.
I'm a college.
You see,
I'm barely making it.
My bag is deep, but it's not deep enough for everybody.
Look, my bag is
I ain't saying get him in. I ain't saying get him in $100. I only give him like $25.
Man, that's gas.
Oh God.
These are high school.
That's half a tank for me.
Look, that's a full tank for me.
Look, they may be grateful.
Bro, get this man. Take this man mic. You gotta get your own microwave.
Boy, god dang, I'm gonna give him some coupons. Hey, actually, matter of fact,
I take bro out for lunch.
Matter of fact, I work at Riverside. Matter of fact, no. Matter of fact, I work at Riverside. Hey man, I'll allow you into the gym for free. Hey man,
I'll buy you
that's how much I can get.
You realize if everybody in this podcast was get $5, that's $25.
But people cheap.
$5
a quarter.
Hey man, $5 I can have my.
How much $5 put in my tank? It's an eighth of my tank. Okay, they don't do nothing for me.
Hey man, that hurts me.
Boy, you're making enough money. It's a high school kid.
Man, I don't make enough money. That's a damn lie.
Hey, I'm sorry, I gotta deal with this stingy.
Hey, look, we
appreciate
the love and support, man.
I'm in my bag, I'm in my bag, so you worry about yours. Simple as that.
I'm in my bag.
Simple as that.
Appreciate the love, man.
I really appreciate the love.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Fifth Quarter podcast. Until next time. Your boy Vic signing out, Mike signing out, Fazo signing out. Yeah, DMV, you know what's up.
God bless y'all. Ridiculous. Oh.